Hello, hi! My name is Krumma. I'm Krumma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. How y'all doing today? Hello, good evening. Sorry about a little bit of a late start, but we'll get there. we arrived. Thank you. I was a little bit chilly there. What'd you guys think of our intro songs? I tried to do something a little bit different today. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, DM and Alex and Sunnyside. I haven't seen Sunnyside in a little while. Zero's on the DMs, on the hot. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. Hi, hi Tavish. Hello. Jaguar slipped in there too. I saw you. You were shaking them booty cheeks. Is my button tacked? Here, hold on.
Enemy spotted.
Nope. I think it fell off. I didn't survive the song.
I can smell you.
Lies. How y'all doing? Hello. Can I please get some shout outs for our streamers in chat once you get a chance? Crimson, hello. All y'all are arriving tonight. My goodness.
Best user.
Zero, thank you so much. Boom in fucking deed. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your badge, your emote. Yee. Thank you for supporting me for 5 months here, hon. I'm not big on the hip-hop thing, but this one was groovy. Yes. Like, there's some songs you don't even need to know what is being said in the song. You just feel the fucking beat. I think I want to send that one to Linberry or Sweet Heat and see what they do with it. It's like, usually they got like a really smooth like pop and lock thing, but I feel like if I sent them this one, they'd be all over the place. Can't stick around, been up way too late all week. Okay, that is absolutely okay. Thank you so much for helping me out. Yeah, it's yes, I completely understand. I'm a little bit tired out too. This is after a longer work shift today, so I want to make sure like I have enough energy for you guys, but if I kind of drift off a little bit,
that escalated quickly.
help me come back, okay? Throw me a hydrate so I pay attention to chat, and then, you know, ask me some sort of pertinent question like, Chroma, what's the meaning of life? What's the center of the universe? Is there a center of the universe? You know, things like that. It'll get me thinking and you know, back on track, okay? I'm so far off of the hip-hop scene, I don't even know what pop and lock means. I call it pop and lock, but it's probably called something completely different, because pop and lock technically started during like b-boy days, when people were doing breakdancing on cardboard pieces, you know? Indeed, Tavish, the meaning of life is 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. I turned off Snack Redeem tonight because I actually had a really filling dinner that's still kind of trying to figure out whether or not it's settling down. So I don't want to stuff any more in there and make myself sick on stream. This is very temporary. I promise I'll give it back to you. But I still have hydrate. Yeah, and I'm already a snack. Ayy. Also, good news. So we were playing RoboCop yesterday, and I thought I completely lost the game. We've had 2 big streams of it, and towards the end of yesterday's stream, we had a big game crash. Like, literally, Murphy shot towards us, the viewer, us, the cyber cop, and the game crashed. And I reloaded the game, and I was like, oh shit, we lost it, because all I see is play or options or exit. And I was like, oh no, it doesn't say continue. Thing is, when you're really tired out, like me and Zero get to being, when you're really tired out, Not even a cute little froggo can help you out. Your brain just turns off. What I had to do was click play, and then right after play is the word continue. So I didn't lose any saves. I was already in the middle of going through the rigmarole of trying to figure out where my saves were, whether I had a cloud save or a physical save, how to switch those out. Before I moved files though, I was like, okay, let me try it one more time because I've restarted a lot of things. Maybe this will work this time. And then I just happened to click play and I realized what I did. Guys, don't stream when you're tired and hungry, okay? The results are not gonna be good. I said Zero because Zero mentioned they're tired as well. Thank you for giving flowers. Here's an update on what I've been doing productivity-wise. I started making lyric videos for a song from Clayton and their projects with AI-generated images for each line. I'm very glad that you're being creative, Ramen. Please don't use AI for art. I don't support it myself, and I understand not having artistic talent. I can't draw a stick figure to literally save my life. It has gotten to that point before, but you know, it's like going, okay, I'm gonna make this fan video for you, but as part of the fan video, I'm gonna bundle up like a Monet, the Picasso, the Michelangelo, all the O's, ball them all up and throw them against the wall. And, you know, I got away with stealing all these, but look what I made you, you know? So please, if you have the opportunity, you know, try to commission something, support an artist, try to see what you can do on your own. When being pressured to create something organically, you'd be surprised at the results that come out of it. Also, Jaguar, I'm sorry I missed your paragraph there for a sec. I gotta scroll back and look. So you're stuck in California, is that what I'm getting? I thought you were already in California. Am I misunderstanding? You know what we need with big dinner tonight? Yeah, more grooving. Yes. Here, hold on. Where'd I put that? There we go. Shake around more. Do it more. Really shake that up. We'll let that go in the background because it's fun. Out there for volume. Okay. What's the question of the day? That's a very good question. I would say that the question of the day would be... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna put a pin in that just very temporarily because it's gonna change the mood. And I don't want to fuck up the dance mood right now, but I'm gonna circle back. I promise. I would say my with regards to using AI for things like a movie actor who might have died during filming, at least nowadays for like big movie projects, they have that as part of the contract now, where the actor can opt in or out of that option. Like, if you work with Disney, I guarantee you they're gonna have that in their contract, or Marvel, or, you know, what have you, Paramount. They're gonna have it in the contract now where you can opt in or opt out in case something happens, whether they base, you know, is it's a big billions of dollars type of project, and if you opt into it, yeah, fuck yeah. Because there's lots of people that are going to be out of work and out of income if the movie can't complete because you couldn't, you know, you died in the middle of it. As a creative myself, like, I would feel terrible if something happened to me in the middle of a big project and then that affected a lot of other people, you know, they weren't able to make their mortgage payment, what have you, they weren't able to feed their kid just because I died in the middle of that project and they didn't get paid because they couldn't release the project, you know, that sort of thing. The other end of that spectrum, of course, is if you don't opt into it and then they pull that bullshit on you. I would say no, absolutely not, because like even if next of kin say, oh yeah, they totally would have been cool with it, no, like let's be honest, there's a lot of next of kin that don't know your actual opinions on things. There's lots of next of kin, and actually this goes into my question of the day later, I promise I'm getting back to it. There's next of kin that don't know your inner thoughts, what goes on in your day-to-day. You could be completely separated them for years on end, and they think you know they know you, but you've been through so much. So, anyways, if a movie, TV show, what have you, uses AI to create a likeness of you without your consent to finish the project, I would say that is straight up theft. That is straight up like being a terrible person. Whoever made, you know, whatever producer decided to do that, you know, yeah, they were trying to cover their ass and, you know, make people's mortgages and people fed and whatnot, but that is absolutely theft of self at that point, you know? I talked over a lot. Hold on. do. No matter how we like the chroma, if you need to take the rest, then please take your rest. No. Well, it's a little bit for me and it's a little bit for you guys, because next week it's going to be light on streaming. There are a few ethically trained AI out there that are usually trained on owned stock photos. Yes. Like, they're the big ones that people use for generative AI for art. They've come out and said, yeah, straight up, we've taken from Google search results, we've taken from, you know, Reddit and Tumblr and what have Twitter posts and what that we've scrubbed through all that because we wanted to train our algorithm to do things well. But by saying that, they also admitted that they didn't ask permission from every single last artist that they took it from. There are AI bots out there who are trained off of things that were actually owned, or artists who opted in to use, you know, create and then allowed a computer to use their art for things like that. AI is everywhere and I am so bored of it. I understand, Mundy. I know. And it literally, like, just earlier today, someone was telling me that, like, he was so pro AI, which, you know, no middle ground on it whatsoever. So pro AI that he was telling me that I should be trading myself into changing my entire career and mindset and daily habits and everything like that. Take online courses, everything you can do to make sure you know several different things to do with AI. It's like, I understand you're trying to look out for me, but you gotta step away from the Kool-Aid for a little bit, hun. Okay, take a breather. Come up for air. Stuck in Colorado. I used to live in Calgary with my friend. Okay, I'm sorry. I did have that a little mixed up then Jaguar. Hi on Art Block. I'm Tavish. There we go. Kind of half-half. I was talking a lot over this. I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Hello, Artman. Hello. Sorry, they got me talking about AI art. I hope I didn't scare you away. Hello, Omega, as well. How's it going? I am hoping for a fruitful adventure today, too. We broke into the Glacial Area. We're gonna be hunting snowfishes. Ice fishes. Oh, that's a good thing. I wonder if we're gonna be able to go ice fishing. I hope so. Jaguar, you too, get yourself to bed, please. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Nerd, hello as well. Hi, hi, hi. You know you can backtrace the seeds to find out where they took the prompt data from. Yes, yes. I know this because I work with the AI you're talking about. And it depends on it. Like, there's definitely good ways to use AI, and there's definitely terrible ways to use AI. It is a tool, but it is a often misused tool. It is an often abused tool. I can see AI becoming the new email and VCR programming. It has very real limits on what it can do. Most people just don't understand what these are. It's okay, I'm still here. Okay, good, good, good. Does it mean they're wearing scarves and beanies too? Yeah. Ooh. See, in Dave the Diver, we just broke into the glacial area. We were supposed to get an ice suit or an icy insulated diving suit or something like that before we could get too far into it. So now I'm excited to see what little mini games and stuff we get out of it now that we've gotten into that area and done like a little bit of exploring. So weird that basic computer literacy is actually down among you because of the application of appification. I see what you're trying to say. Appification. Yes, yes, yes. There's certain things that I absolutely hate about my PC. I stuck in a little bit of an old school mindset of like, what if I just do this? And then I forget that like my PC saves things multiple places. There's redundancy built in and stuff like that, where I can't just have a thing that does the one thing. Like I can't even uninstall a program fully. Windows always saves a little bit of it somewhere, you know? Things like that. It will follow a path similar to how it went with Ford and cars if you want an approximation. Alrighty, I'm gonna open up Dave the Diver and get this going, but I want to continue this discussion actually. For people who, thank you. For those of you who have tried the programs out, have, you know, done a little bit on the both sides of the spectrum here with regards to organic art versus AI art versus, you know, applications like using it to create emails and, you know, maybe I like the fact that you could use AI to do basic programming for you. I am absolutely okay if AI helps the gaming industry streamline things a little bit, because guess what? Maybe then they'll actually pay attention to the end quality product. They'll have, you know, the pie in the sky here. Maybe they'll be like, oh, now these people who are programming, maybe we can use them to make sure that the program is actually good. And yeah, look at more minutiae and fine tune things and make sure things are buggy as fuck. But let's be honest, it's end stage capitalism. They'll probably just eliminate that job and try to have as few people on staff as possible. Where's my controller? There we go. Thank you. AI can do a lot of the grunt or filler work, some of the mid-range work. It will struggle with true creative work. Yes. Humans also struggle with this. We get far better outcomes out of a human creative work versus an AI creative work. We're not at the point, at least not yet, where we can just walk up to a computer and go, tea, Earl Grey, hot, and it'll pop it out for us. Because there's even little things in there that the computer has to be creative about before it realizes what it needs to do, what it has to do, you know? Tried the program out. I mean, I impressed myself that I figured out to verify the data cache of my video games on that level. Yes. Search and transmutation of data is also pretty good usage. Alright, bean, wheat, do. What do I have? Oh, right, I bought a bunch of habaneros. I forgot about that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I really need that many habaneros? Probably not. Instead, I'm gonna get a garlic, an eggplant, a cucumber, a carrot, an onion, cherry tomatoes, wheats, beans, and that's it. I'm gonna plant one of each just because. Oh, that's still a plant. That's not an empty plot. There we go. All the spice. Spice is life. No, I have not seen Dune yet. I have to figure out what days I'm free next week, and then I might go see Dune. There's an opening of the theaters. I have a rough plan when I want to see it, but we'll have to see what my work schedule looks like for next week before I can. There we go. Also still bought my monitor when it does not work. I know that does not do jack to the flat screens, but still. No, I do that too. I abuse my technology when it's misbehaving. You know, it's you have to put it in its place. There's feelings in there that you have to transmit, and sometimes it doesn't know until you bop it on the head like Little Rabbit Foo-Foo. AI versus human is very much like a sledgehammer versus scalpel. Yes, I would say that's a really good analogy. They are just in expensive hotel. Hold on. We do have bartender bots, so we can do the Earl Grey thing. They are just in expensive hotels and bots. Sorry, I'm so fucking tired. I need someone to talk for me, please. I can't even fucking read chat anymore. I'm so tired. I want to play video games, but my mouth don't work too good. People do abuse technology too much. I have to agree with you there. If it doesn't have Patrick Stewart and Sting in it, I'm just not interested in a Dune movie. Got you. That's okay. Sometimes you need to make it clear who's paying the bills. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, I did almost forget. Okay, so our question of the day today is, how long do you wait to contact someone? Now, let me give you some context here. I'm the type of person where I'm always overly busy. I'm well past grown-ass adult, you know? I only have friends and acquaintances and things like that. They're also grown-ass adults with their own lives and things like that. How long of a time do you let go before you start worrying about them? Like, do you contact them multiple times a day? Are you like really entrenched with your family and friends, really tightly knit, where if you go 24, 48 hours without hearing about someone, you start worrying that something's wrong? Or are you at the other end of the spectrum with me, where you barely talk at all? Like, for example, even close friends, I can wait at least a year before I start wondering. But the problem is, I've already had that point of like multiple years going by with close friends, and like the next time I contact them, I'm like, hey, what's going on with the kid? You know, last I heard they're, you know, all they were going to state in sports ball, and then they'll say something like, oh, they're fucking married with kids now. There's a kid on the way. I was like, oh, okay. So obviously there's a happy middle ground. So, question of the day. I need to learn how to word this a little better for people who come in later. What is the correct time to wait when you want to check in on someone and make sure to keep that relationship tight? You know? How long of a wait do you go while still being respectful? Does that make sense? It's very much one of those, like, it depends how you are as a person and how you are with your friends and family. I'm an overthinker. I worry about everybody, but I won't contact them over and over. I'm an introvert and I have anxiety about being annoying, so it's almost indefinite. A buddy from 20 years ago rang me up out of the blue last year and it was nice, but haven't talked to him since then. 20 years is definitely one of the longer periods of time that I've heard, but I'm also not, like, surprised about it. When you're a longer lived being like you and I, years can go by like no one's business. You don't mark years after a while, you know? You mark decades, you mark eras. Depends on how active you are with the group and how interconnected it is with your work. If you want an actual answer here, yes. I want to see, it's more of a poll, I guess. A more actual answer kind of poll to see what you guys are like with your family, with your friends, with regards to that sort of thing. I might do that. Oh, we need 3 more flames if we want the event dishes. All right, I'm gonna save my flames. We have to do the VIP. Hold on. Show Niamo the content of the stone slab. Catch a horsehair crab. Oh shoot, I didn't get that squid. I was supposed to bring the squid. Serve food to Django. You learned how to harvest peppers, then can you cook up some hot pepper tuna? Oh right, hot pepper tuna. Is that a thing? I might have to research. Or do I already have it and I just don't have the ingredients? Then again, I have friends who I have not spoken to in 3 years, and then they have a call up and I say, I need your help, and then I answer with, yeah, whatever you need. Yeah. I think 3 years is a-okay. If you're close friends with someone and you don't talk for 3 years, and you call them up and it was like, okay, I got something I need your help with, and you're still good friends with each other enough to, like, help each other out even though you haven't talked for 3 years, I think that's good. I think that's still a healthy relationship. More established relationships can go longer. I think it's important to keep yourself active and sharp so you can put the most into your relationships. Yes. There is that middle ground of, like, if you let it go too long, if you wait too long, then of course, you know, depending on who it is that you want to maintain the relationship with, that knife edge can dull, right? That knife, any good relationship, whether it's familial, whether it's friends, whether it's with your partner, co-workers even, communication is key. You can't go completely zero, and you also can't completely be all up in each other's business all the time. Old military buddies, got you. Yes. It's simple. My friends know I have rage and ADD, so like no ill will, and if they see it like that, there's not friends. As simple as that. Yes, yes. If it's an active relationship, try for once a week. Worry if it's over a month. If in that case, are you talking more for like partner relationships? Because I think like friendships are probably you can go for a month if it's a really close friend. Especially one where like maybe you're worried about them or something on the regular. But if it's not someone you're worried about, you know, falling off the wagon and doing something terrible, going a year, 3 years, probably okay. But if you go 3 years without talking to your partner who you live with and exchange vows with, that's a whole nother thing. I don't talk to people, talk to anybody or message people. I hate being on social media, and I love the distance myself from everybody. So I've lost friends because I haven't had contact with them in so many years. Yeah, that they see it as ill will. Yes, yes. I met someone and I'm trying to set up a hangout, but we are both busy, and so that is a bit stressful. Yes, yes. They won't forget me because I'm that guy who knows a guy for everything. Yeah. Like I could probably poke you on the shoulder DM and ask you about like, do you know how to replace the spark fluid on my alternator on a 1962 Toyota Neon? And you'd be like, oh yeah, I did that last Tuesday. Or I know a guy. Facebook and other social media allow us to stay updated passively, so actually reaching out might be necessary. Yes, yes. And for those who are not on social media, either whether it be Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use, you know, if you don't see people posting all the time and you don't see what's going on in their life all the time, then we're right back to the same question, right? How do you reach out and at what time increments? Where is the okay time? Yeah, the spark fluid on my alternator. Okay, you know what? I've been watching YouTube videos from Just Rolled In, and they're hilarious. I understand most of them. Because, you know, if you see something like a mattress coiled around the central axle of a ground vehicle, you know, that's definitely your problem. But if it's something along the lines of like, you know, they just show the camera and then they look into the engine and I don't see anything obvious, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I try not to be that friend that everyone worries about, but it's also hard not to be sometimes, if that makes sense. People make snap judgments about me all the time. They think that I'm not making good life choices. They think that I'm, you know, not taking care of myself or things like that. Or, you know, and it usually is chalked up to, oh, I forgot to do a thing. Like, Chroma, why didn't you eat? Oh, I forgot to do, go out for groceries. I was really busy, so I got, you know, some fast food. I ate. I ate late, but I ate. Oh, you're not taking care of yourself. It's come on. People think I'm ignorant, you know, or things like that. There's a difference between being wise and being intelligent. I would say most of the time I'm more wise than intelligent, but I'm not a big dumb dummy. I know smart shtiff, I promise. I'm trying to find my recipes, because I don't know if I know how to make this habanero sushi. Hot pepper tuna, there it is. Okay, so I do know how to make it. I can actually serve this guy. Sorry, that took me a hot minute to figure out. So it should be in... Oh, right there. Okay. Put it on the menu. Auto supply. Okay. We can actually get our VIP guest fed. That's the main thing we need. A practical response, you want to pick the 6th of the month. They will either have their affairs in order or a problem, and you will know this is the latest period of most people can pay rent. If you have fluid in your alternator, you have a bigger problem, sweetie. I understand. I try not to be a friend that people have to worry about, but then when they get to know me and know all the problems with me, just check up on me every time. Like every once in a while. Like, you and I both know you're a grown-ass adult. You know how to take care of yourselves. You've put certain things in place so that you have a roof over your head and food in your belly. You know, if that fails, you know, if you're stuck on the floor with an injury, that's the sort of thing where you kind of want someone in your life to check up on you on the regular and make sure you get your ass to the hospital. They get your ass to the hospital. But barring that, like, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. But I fully admit, like, I do feel like a really bad friend because I see examples of other people doing really, really well with maintaining their friendships well, being in good communication. They can talk about anything openly. They're not worried about each other, you know, things like that. How much to... Oh, yeah, let's enhance this. Do it, Bancho. Do it, Bancho. You're doing a great job. I appreciate... Look at that. You're so good. Usually my problem with regards to being a bad friend, though, is just lacking time. Lacking time to treat them properly, to connect with them. Real connection. You know, real, like, I think I have time for face-to-face contact maybe once every 3 to 4 months with, like, one person at a time. Online contact, I can do plenty of that. And I can do, quote-unquote, real connection with someone, you know, online. But you don't always get the chance for that. Because maybe you're in a I need real connection mood, and then they're not, you know? You gotta make sure you're on the same page. How much to enhance this? 34! Holy crap. What about you? Using my entire stock for enhancement. No. Okay, well, I will enhance this one, though. I can make more monies if I enhance it a bit. Alright, let's serve this one, because we got plenty of this. And then we'll serve some expensive things. 2 slots left. I really need more expensive dishes in general. God damn it. What's this one? Oh, Trevally sandwich. Thresher shark. Bluefin tuna. Okay, this one. For sure. I'm trying to get kind of flavorful things too. I'm trying to balance it. The more flavor, the better we do on the instas and the cookstas. I think in general I might need more vegetables. Running low on veggies. Ew, mayonnaise. Okay, we'll do the tuna mayonnaise thingy. And I also try to put a few dishes on here that I haven't served at all yet, so that's good for the Cookstagram. I'm a bit further than that. As working at a forger with a team of blacksmiths, of course we fix our own cars. So what you said was hilarious and adorable. I may or may not have exaggerated that a little bit. I fly a hover car, okay? This is... Hold on. Where did I put it? There we go. Up there in the upper right. That's my whip, okay? That's how I get around Neon City. So, you know, all the land vehicles I ain't too hot at, but I do my best. If I'm stuck on the floor with an injury, I crawl to my fucking phone by myself. Some people are just better designed for socialization and networking, sometimes even to a biological level. We are different, and this is a good thing. Yes, yes. Our differences make us beautiful, strong, and better people. I'm way better with regards to communicating with people through emailing, writing letters, typing something out, texting, what have yous. I'm secondary with like phone calls, although I have the skills. I can take phone calls and be jovial, but I usually wrap up a phone call way quicker than most other people. It's like I'm standing there like, okay, what else do you want from me? We've completed the business that you made the phone call for. What more do you want? And then face to face, it depends the person, obviously. Like if I'm meeting you face to face, hopefully by that point we have a good enough relationship where like we're way past the awkward phone call. We can actually have conversations. But if it's a stranger, oh goddamn, it's worse than the phone call. So, oh my god, I know I'm supposed to be playing the game, but like right now I wanna catch you up. Earlier tonight, after work, I was so fucking hangry. Like I was getting the worst hangry headache, you know? And my usual place that I go to if I just need something quick and dirty for nutrition, you know? They were out of both what I usually order and the backup. So I was like, okay, you know what? I always do that. Let me go out of my comfort zone. Let me go to somewhere else to eat. So pull up Google Maps, put in food near me, open now. Because of course it's well after 12:30. All their usual spots are closed. The only spot within 15 minutes was a bar and grill or bar and restaurant, sports bar situation. The rest of them were like a nightclub where you can only get drinks, or like a fast food, but like really, really shit fast food. I was like, no, I don't want to make this worse. So I went to the bar and grill, of course, and only one person behind the fucking bar. It's this big place. It has like several annexes to it, and everyone's only around the bar. And there's only one lady there on the entire floor working the bar for a giant ass crowd of people. And I'm like, okay, there's no way she's gonna notice me, but I will try. Get my ass up there, get my happy ass up there. Wait. I would estimate between 6 and 8 minutes I waited before I gave up. Like I made it very obvious. Hi, I am walking up to bar. I am looking around to see who is here. I am looking for menu, like things like that. I need food. No, she was really concentrating on the people on the other side of the bar. And I didn't want to walk to the other side of the bar because the people she was concentrating on, that would be stranger conversation that I would initiate. And stranger conversation overrides hunger response. So I left without getting any food. I ended up going to place number one that I usually get to, order something I would never order, get too full and a little bit sick over it, you know. Am I just like... I blame myself on this. I should have just had food at home that I could prepare quickly. But that was one of those situations where like a different type of person would have engaged with stranger conversation and waited long enough for their food. But I'm built different, you know? We're all built differently. All right, and absolutely zero. I'm sorry, I missed your message there. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for modding for me. I hope you sleep well, sleep sound. Dream of comfortable conversation where you're both relaxed and just, you know, letting it all out. Night night. A lot of this is covered in Malcolm Gladwell's The Tipping Point. People tend to make ideas, share ideas in networks, or promote ideas. Human groups cap out about 150 and break down well into squads of 4 or 5. Sometimes you just gotta go 711 and junk food. Yes, yes. It was definitely junk food. Like, everything had grease on it. Everything was overly fried. I'm gonna open up my restaurant, but I am still paying attention, I promise. I gotta serve our VIP guests this. The servers will get the rest of the people, but I gotta first start with this. There we go. Check this out. Oh, 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 he's so hot. It's so hot. Ricola. Ricola. I love the Food Wars-esque cinematics we get with these. Yes! Yes! He went shoop de whoop. He turned the mountain into a volcano. The heat is... I can feel the warmth. Ah! I'm sweating. That's quite a reaction. Glad you're not cold anymore. You saved me. You don't even know my name yet. I'm Django, a wandering merchant. I collect and sell rare ingredients from all over the world. Ingredients? Thanks for the fine meal. If you don't mind, I'll drop by once in a while to sell my products at a good price. Nice. Most of them you'll be able to acquire on your own, but I bet you don't have a truffle. Oh, those are hard to find indeed. Rare mushroom. This is a gift in exchange for your dish, and here's a recipe that requires a truffle. It should be worth looking into. Thank you. I'll be passing by this place on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Since it's cold in the evening, I'll drop by in the afternoons. I'll try to get good ingredients for you. Okay, so I gotta check for him in my restaurant during daytime hours. See you on Tuesday! Yay! I just walk up to the crowded place and stand there, but then again, I'm 6 feet plus and built like a brick shit house. Yes. You'd be way harder to miss. Little old me, I'm just over here like, I didn't, and can I get it? Scoot. I'm not even brave enough to speak up, let's be honest. I'm not even brave enough to speak up and be like, help me, excuse me. I have to find it within me most days. There's days I'm really fucking brave and other days where I am just a fucking mouse, and today was a mouse day, you know? I know I get the response with I don't even know what you look like, but this is true, but I do know people and I know what it's like being clanced. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Alright, I gotta rush back, help out with this wasabi. There we go. Look at how quick my servers go. Like, goddamn, they're all over the place. This is what I pay them for, and they earn their bread. I tell you what. Oh, right here. I'm helping out just out of boredom, actually. I don't even need to serve anything. My servers are really good. Let's see what kind of day we had. No artisan's fire, I was hoping. No, we got some. Okay, never mind, we got 4. Profit is down, but still decent. I'll take it. This is why I have people come with me to places, because they could talk for me, because my antisocial ass is not gonna speak. Yes. You and me, Alex. We're like, when we go places, we gotta bring a buddy. We gotta bring a bravery buddy. They might not notice you, but people often don't want to notice me. Do you have like the opposite problem? It's like people notice you once and then they never make eye contact again. It's like, oh geez, Andre the Giant is over there, and now like you might get your food at the table, but then after that the server is like never coming by because she is scared of your ass. It's absolutely valid. It happens to a lot of people because people make snap judgments all the time, right? Discovery of wizard barrel with jellyfish has increased magazine sales. Oh, he just gave me 1,000 monies for helping out his magazine. Nice. Look at all this delicious stuff on the Cookstagram. From now on, I'm gonna call my friend who I bring on this stuff my bravery buddy, and they're not gonna like it, but I don't care. You are my bravery buddy. You go to places with me because I cannot with the everything. Do. These are little side missions that I can do for like little rewards. Just turning these in real quick. There we go, there we go. Plus that clears out my inventory of just silly useless junk that I pick up. I really need to find more of these like giant headed fish. The ones with like, it looks like it has a big old tumor on its head. Secured a variety of fish specimens from the hidden place to reserve ecology. Okay. Where is my charm? Man, I haven't swapped this out for a while. Increases the base damage of harpoon gun 50%, poison resistance, dash a short distance, dash speed, gun base damage, travel to tube worm, allows you to travel through tube worm. Oh, right, the flashlight thing. Okay. Damage taken. Nah, I still like my gun base damage and swim speed. That one makes the most sense. I can't really increase my gun damage any further than that either, I don't think. Rifle. Yeah, it's either tranquilizer rifle base or nothing at all. It's just that. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's go pick up our foods at the farm. Snap judgment, yeah, that's annoying because I got asked out multiple times because of snap judgment. Like, I hate it when people fucking do that, right? It's like, no matter how you're dressed, it doesn't mean that you're looking for something there at the bar, you know? Maybe you're just out with your friends trying to celebrate something. Maybe it's someone's birthday. You just want to spend time with the people that you're with. But then people automatically assume, like, if you're in a bar situation or a workplace party or what have you, that you're there looking for something, you know? Fuck that noise. I don't go to bars much anymore either. Like, it's been a while. It's been since earlier today, but that was the extent of it, you know? I mean, like I said, I have a build, a bald head, a resting bitch face, and a voice like gravel. People ask me out, I don't know how to reject them in a nice way, so I don't know what to say either way. I'd be, I think, a neutral bravery buddy, because I don't mind ordering for other people, but I'm also like, you know what? You know, why don't you try first? Because I'm of the opinion that if you don't put yourself in that place, then what do you do if your bravery buddy is unavailable? Yes. Yes. Thing is, I don't think I know there's a thing like a nice rejection, but it's more like a necessary evil. And there, of course, there's always going to be people out there who can't take no for an answer, which is bullshit, of course. Alright, I think I kind of want to increase my rice patty here. Oh, he's still expanding it. He's still working on it. Watering can too. Enriches the soil, providing nutrients. Increases yield. Feel like I need both of these. Yeah, get 2 of these. There we go. Get some more rice out of this. Yes. We're also gonna put it in here. Get some more yield. Beans, beans, you musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. Did you know that the voice of Bart Simpson is a woman? I think she's in her like late 40s, early 50s, around in there last I saw. Seems to be a really nice person. I've seen videos of her here and there and stuff. What do we do when our bravery buddies are not there? Stay inside the house and not come out? Half the time I'm paying for food, so they have to speak. Now I can't say for other people, but I'd rather have a rejection than nothing at all. Yes, yes. Like, straight up ignoring, that's more like if someone's being an asshole. But like a polite rejection, that's if you're just not out there, you know, if you're just not interested in what someone's offering, I think, you know? It's better to give someone a nice rejection if they're actually approaching you in a nice way. But if someone's like, you know, they're coming off like a complete douchebag, go ahead and put them in their place if you can. I'm not brave enough for it myself. I usually take the avoidance route. I wish I was more brave in general, but I'm with DM on this one, where it can't be 100% of the time thing. You can't always rely on your bravery buddy. Today, I wish I could have been more assertive and things like that. It would have been nice if curry with red Atlantic Bonito. Yeah, I think I want this one. It would have been nice if I would have actually found my backbone and, you know, at least attempted to order. At least got a menu in my hands. It's also along the lines of, like, the place was understaffed, so I kind of had pity on the bartender. Like, if there's only one person in the kitchen and one person behind the bar, you know you're probably not going to get your food in any timely manner. You're probably not going to get your drink in any timely manner. And if she doesn't even have the time or energy to come say hi, I'll be right with you, something like that, then, yeah, none of the rest of the things are going to fall in place. I've been rejected, and it's not something I'm fond of. I mean, who is? But at least I take that to heart, because I know where I'm at, and I tell them too. I tell them I'm sad to hear that, but at least I'm glad you're honest with me. And that's the thing too, like, it's, especially with regards to online interactions, I feel like it's way better to be straightforward with people about when you're interested and when you're not, what you're looking for, what you're not looking for, if you're looking at all, you know, things like that. Don't assume that people know what's in your mind and your heart. You know, don't assume that they're going to think that the same way as you. Don't assume that they're in the same place as you, you know, that sort of thing. Send just one more to the kitchen. There we go. Because you know what they say when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. Man, those shrimp reproduce so quick. I only had 2 in here, and they filled it up to like 12 or 15. I might have to increase that again. Shrimp is good for basic sushi. I don't know if I want many more than this though. Oh, look at them big boys. So many big boys in here, my goodness. That's a lot of tiger sharks. There we go. Send a couple of them to the kitchen. Send a couple more of these to the kitchen. Much better. If you don't cull your fish farm on a daily basis, it gets a bit overrun. I'm just afraid to be with people, so I reject them, so I don't want to hurt people. I don't understand people. And it's also one of those things of like, experience is the best teacher, right? You're not gonna know what someone likes and dislikes and, you know, what you want out of a thing, if anything, until you've experienced it, right? Until you've had various experiences. And that's one of those things of like, it's scary to put yourself out there, but you kind of have to in order to learn certain lessons. Experience is the best teacher there is. Granted, there's some experiences that I wish I hadn't learned lessons from, you know? I wish I didn't have to learn those terrible things that happened. What a big dumb shark. Look at this guy. There's certain things that happen that teach you the harshest and most terrible of lessons, but you can't change that history. All you can do is put some salve on the injury and move along with your life. Develop that scar. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to say, but I probably shouldn't today. I'm a little bit too tired to organize those thoughts correctly. Hello, King Goat. Hello, welcome in. I'm a little bit lower energy today. Just an after work Dave the Diver stream. I need to get more of those fishies. How about you? How you doing? How's things with you? We're currently actually poking around on the question of the day, which is, what is the quote-unquote correct time to wait with regards to contacting someone? And what I mean by that is, how long do you, with regards to someone that you actually want to maintain a positive relationship, friendship, familial relationship, partnership, things like that, what is the maximum amount of time that you go between contacting them? Like between, you know, checking in versus making sure they're still alive, you know, something along those lines. Yeah, the Greenland sharks, yes. They're such big dorks. I like them. I definitely need to go to the People Village. Is that Generto? Generto usually tries to jump scare me. Ha ha! I knew it. It was you. It was you the whole time. How you doing tonight, hun? I actually used to have walk-on blurps, but only one person ever used them. And the walk-on blurp is like the first time you say something in chat, blurp makes a specific sound for you and you pick the sound. I think if we reinstated that, Generto would probably have the jump scare. Been really busy, but good. Got you, got you. Well, Goat and Generto, did you happen to catch that question? And if you did, what do you think about that? I'd like to kind of poke your brain about it if you're willing to be prodded today. Oh, I got 2 bowls I can sell. Let's sell them bowls. There we go. Can I upgrade my diving equipment? Can upgrade storage. I should probably upgrade air capacity. I need another good day for that. Oh, that's a lot of monies for just increasing my knife damage, though. Oh, there's my crab trap! I never did do that, because the game messed up last time. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We haven't actually properly used the crab trap yet. We're gonna try that today. Oh shit, we have to figure out this Humboldt squid. Oh man, this might be the day for Humboldt squid. That's gonna have to take priority. We have sea people, we have crab trap, and we have Humboldt squid. Alright, let me save first. Make sure we're doing okay. And then let me look up our Humboldt squid, how the heck we're supposed to do that. Skulls for the Skull Throne! Squid Dave the Diver. Oh, it's night fishing! That's why I haven't run into it. Silly me. Let's see. Between 50 to 130 meters. That's where we need to go. That's pretty shallow, actually. Oh, sorry. I knocked over my pipes that I randomly keep in my room. I kicked them with my feet when I was trying to stretch. Sorry. What'd I miss? I'm sorry. I did miss a couple things. I've got a good question. What was your most fun project you've ever worked on? Ooh. I would say when I was putting things together for my debut day for my current shell, I really enjoyed trying to figure out how to put together the video that played at the top of screen, as well as I did like different clips, and I did like the singing, things like that, like the different things that went into each one of those, but most especially the video that played at the top. I really enjoyed that creative process, and I didn't even use any AI. Like I appreciate people who are good at what they do, you know, and put the effort in to learn things and whatnot. I can't. It's not fully evil. It's not fully good. It's a tool. It's a tool. If you're wondering about what video I'm referring to, I'm going to copy paste it now for you. There we go. Depends on the person, but I would say on average within 2 months. Some people can practically go years and pick things up like no time was lost. The most fun project I think I did was either building my own bow or making a flower. You'll have to explain what you mean by making a flower, but yeah, I'm actually on the other end of the spectrum of like I can go a year, multiple years with close friends and still be completely, you know, pick up like no time was lost whatsoever. But I also fully admit to not being the best of friends, not being the most high of quality of friends when it comes to people, because I do want to be that person. I genuinely do want to be that person who calls someone on a weekly basis to check in on them and, you know, see how their kids are doing or, you know, what they're cooking today and things like that. But I myself don't have the time for that, and I usually am friends with people who of similar, you know, lifestyles of we're busy adults with a lot of things, you know, plates spinning, and we don't always have time for a phone call or even a text and things like that. So I'm not going to hate on someone for not having time for me and vice versa. We'll pick it up when we pick it up. But there definitely is a happy middle ground, isn't there? And it depends how close that relationship is, right? All right, I think I know what I need to do. I'm going to start with our crab traps for morning dive. For afternoon, we're going to go see the sea people and do that mission. And then night dive, we're going to go after our Humboldt squid. Let's hope the game doesn't mess up on us like it did last time. As soon as I placed that crab trap, the whole thing, the screen went dark. It was weird. Whee! Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. You know I'm not your mom. I know you know how to take care of yourself. But I just hope in general that you'll take care of yourself the best way possible. I want the best for you. I want you to be at your very best at any time, you know? I need to find little rumbly rocks to place my crab trap at. Oh, you send me... Oh, thank you for the picture. Yes, I'm gonna take a look at that after stream then. Oh, I need this guy. Come here, you. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, yeah. Do the wiggle dance. I know it's probably a waste to use the drone on something like that, but I need a lot of that particular ingredient, so that's why I'm doing that. We need a good amount of quality, you know? Unlocked art is for art that I've released to everyone, to like artwork of Chroma that everyone could have. So that's actually one of the channels I don't want you to put in. If you could please delete it and put it in either actually general chat would probably be the best. General chat, or even let's get to know each other, because it's specifically something about you, you know? Oh shoot, I need to get fish to feed the trap. Here, you look tasty and aggressive. There we go. We'll put some trigger fish in here. Do crabs like trigger fish? I hope so. There we go. We're gonna have to come back before the end of our dive, pick that back up. Everyone remember where we parked our crab pot? That is an aggressive shark. There we go. That's definitely a drone thing right there. The only reason I'm saying I might skip sleep is because I usually have to get up by 5, and I would usually sleep around 1 or even 2. When I get up at 5, I'm gonna be busy, and yes. I'm droning on and on about fish tonight, Generto. Am I talking about things that bore you? I do apologize if that's the case, because I am a little bit on lower energy mode today. Perhaps you could help me out. Perhaps you could tell me what's going on with you.
It's a rock fact.
Yes, I guess it is. You're so goofy. Using a samurai sword to harvest that. Yeah, that's okay, Alex. I completely trust you to make your own decisions. You have to put a trigger for your trap. Oh shoot, did I mess something up then? I'm new to the crab traps in Dave the Diver. Did I need something else? It's got a little green check mark next to it though. I put the trap down and then I put the bait in. Is there something else I need in there? It's wiggling. I could pick it up, I guess. I stepped away for a moment. Here, let's see what happens. I got a European lobster. Okay, so I did do it right. I assumed that if I would wait longer, if I took longer on my dive, maybe I would have gotten more lobster. Oh, trigger fish. Okay, I'm sorry. That pun totally went over my head. Oh my goodness, I should have gotten that one. I got my pseudo-ballistic projectile to finally work. Oh, tell me more about this. Please, please. In fact, we have a blacksmith in chat right now, so if you're having any mechanical, problems with that, perhaps we could troubleshoot it. Troubleshoot the gun. It's getting to that point of tiredness where, like, everything's at least a little bit funny. And that's a rock fact. Oh, I need that parrot head. Come here, you. Damn it. I'm trying to avoid the tuna, because if I swim in the middle of that, they're gonna injure me. No, 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 no. It's like that. No, no, no. There we go. All right, you, I'm just gonna harvest regular. I only got one drone left. How do you measure those, in centimeters or inches? I don't know. I really should get some breakfast, but that's the last thing I'll say for before getting breakfast. Do you have any, like, oatmeal, flavored oatmeal packets in the back of your cupboard you forget about? At least with me and the people that I know, that's one of those things where there's specific things that people forget are in their kitchen or their cupboards or something like that. You know, the thing that you always go and get at the grocery store that you forget that, like, you've already gotten at the grocery store. And for the people that I know, at least the thing that's in the cupboard that's all pushed in the back, they've gotten at least once, maybe even twice, but they always forget about it. It's the packets of, yeah, just a second. It's the packets of flavored oatmeal with, like, cinnamon sugar, whatever, you know, you just pour hot water or milk over it or whatever, you know? So that would be a good colder, chilly weather breakfast thing that you could eat. And it doesn't matter where you're sitting, you know? Yes, Generto, I know you're there and I appreciate you so much. Tell me more about your ballistic somethings. I zoned out very easily. I get zoned out. European, oh, the European lobster. Kilograms is how we're measuring it. I got 2 slabs of meat from it, and it measures 1 kilogram. I got 2, 4, 6, 8 meats out of these. So I guess 8 or 4 different lobsters with 8 meats total. I shouldn't spend too much time on this particular dive. We've got more stuff we need to be doing later.
The whole goddamn world with this thing.
There we go. Let's use sea urchin. There. Let's see if the lobsters like sea urchin. All right, now it's not wiggling like the last one was. So it hasn't caught anything. I have to let it alone and, you know, walk away, come back for it, I think. Working on owner defense game, I made a indirect projectile to what? I do not understand. Barracuda. Ooh, Barracuda. I think I need one of these. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Did not even realize that guy was in front of me until the last second. We're getting away from this general area fairly quickly. There we go. I'm not here, Sawtooth. I'm not here. Oh, there's a check mark next to my crab pot. I think we've already caught something. I too would like to know more about Generto's thing. I want to know details, specs, you know, what went into it, you know, things like that. Is that a tuna? I think that's a tuna. Are you a tuna? You're a white trevally. You kind of look like a tiny tuna. I'm still gonna catch you. Damn it, I'm such a bad shot when I'm tired. There we go. Is this a digital thing? Cause I got no, yeah, I got nothing. Generto, what's the meaning of life? What's the optimal thickness of frosting on someone's cake? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is the most flattering haircut for someone with thinning hair? Oh, net gun. What is the average flight speed of an unladen swallow? I wanted to make it less processor intensive, so I decided to make the height based on the output of a function. Cakes need to be yes, I agree. The cake part needs to be thick, right? You shouldn't even have 50-50. I'm thinking more like 80-20 with regards to 80 being the cake and 20 being the frosting. But people these days put way too much emphasis on the frosting because the frosting is like the least expensive thing to do, and they'll load that shit up. They'll dump a whole thing of frosting on that and give you like a little cupcake sized thing of cake. No, I go to cake to eat a cake. I don't want to go to cake to eat the frosting. I tell you what. I can't remember if I can leave my crab trap, like, and then, like, use a quick exit and leave the area, or if I need to physically pick it up before I leave. I don't know if it's, like, automatic that it comes with me or not. Have I not captured these guys before? All right, you're gonna have to take a bullet to the head. There we go. Jeez, you are way too, way too thick and chunky of a fish. That was a lot of effort for you. There we go. Finally, he bled to death. African or European swallow? I don't know about that. I don't know that. I have like 0 cake. Come on, Generto, let's be honest. I had to shed a lot of excess data in order to fit myself into this new shell. I used to have a decent amount of cake. Now I'm like slim fast meal, you know? Can't just drop a big 80% cake and it's still too much frosting. So you think there's not enough cake with 80% cake and 20% frosting? You're looking more like 90% cake, 20%, or like 90% cake, 10% frosting? Or are you saying like 95% cake, 5% frosting? Because that might be too little. 5% frosting to 95% cake. You know, that's just laziness almost, you know? Now I'm wondering if you're shortchanging me on the frosting. As Jay stated, it is already working. Nice, have fun with that. Awesome, awesome. Taking notes that people like frosting more than the cake. No! I'm taking notes that it's the opposite. You can't tell me people are out here wanting more frosting than cake? The only time that I will accept that is... Oh, geez. There we go. I almost lost that fight. The only time I'll accept that is like with those poofy sugar cookies that you usually get at Walmart and similar places. The style of sugar cookie that is like really fluffy with a thick layer of frosting on top. That's more almost a like really close to a 50-50 situation, but it's more like a 60% cookie to 40% frosting. But the poofiness of the cookie is, you know, there's not as much volume there as you think there is. So I would say that is still acceptable in like a cookie situation, but not in a cake situation. If you gave me that similar, you know, outlook, but in like a cupcake, no, we'd have to talk, you and me, you know? We'd have a long talk, you and me, about expectations with cake. I'd be very disappointed in you, you know? Ooh, yeah, you can make some eggs. 85% cake is about lowest amount of cake to frosting that I'm okay with. Yes, yes, yes. I'm completely with you. Oh, wait, I don't want to... Ooh, do I really want to get rid of my rifle? Yes, okay. I was just thinking about the tuna that are swimming around up there. You do need a net gun for them, but I need, like, a proper net gun. Nah, I can do without. This is fine. Let's get out of here. Let's go grab our crab pot and get out of here. The more important dive is the next one, and the night dive, for sure. Wee! 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 There it is. Come here, you. We're going home. California spiny lobster, tropical rock lobster. How's that song go? Rock lobster. That's why I hate lionfish. They're mean. They're crabby now. Yeah, they're stuck in a little box and they're gonna be served for dinner later. Yeah, it also depends the cake too. I would accept a larger amount of frosting on something like a carrot cake or a German-style chocolate cake, because in a carrot cake, traditionally you put cream cheese frosting on it, and you need a decent balance where you can taste the cream cheese frosting with the carrot cake. But like a German-style chocolate cake, you get a very fudgy layer of frosting, and a lot of people like to put coconut on the outside. So you get like bitter and sweet and funky texture with that. The frosting is part of the what you go for with like German style chocolate cake, but I do not ascribe to that personally. I do not like coconut texture, especially not coconut flakes. It gets in the way of things, you know. It's not a good texture. Coconut should be an ingredient in like a liquid drink. Outside of that, I usually don't like coconuts. Nice shellfish and a new leather jacket, yes. Do you want a cyber-looking sea turtle as a pet because I'm tempted to do art? Ooh. Yeah, that would be really nice. I do like sea turtles. Sea turtles are nice. I care not, as long as it tastes good and is edible. Yeah. There's not a lot of bad cakes out there, let's be honest. It's like saying there's a bad ice cream, there's a bad pizza. There's a bad Star Wars. Actually, there is bad Star Warses. But that's up to the individual. Some people like the one thing, some people like other things, you know? Nice rice patty expansion, sir. I appreciate this. Good job. 10 out of 10. Would expand again. I would like one more carrot seed, please. Thank you. I love turtles and tortoises so much too. Yes, yes. I usually go for like almost like candy sweets level of sweets. I like sweet to the extreme. There's very few instances in my life where I've come across something that's too sweet. When I see someone like pick up something and they go, oh, it's too sweet, I'm like, oh, how is that even a thing? Come on, live a little. Stop being a fucking adult for 2 minutes. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Alright, I believe this is the guy who has made my underground underwater plants, underwater kelp farm. Farm was the word I was looking for. For some reason I couldn't remember the word farm. He's given me seeds. Do I need to bring the seeds to... Do I need to bring the seeds to my farm guy, maybe? Maybe I can't grow them in the Sea People Village. Maybe I have to go to... Maybe I have to bring him up to Otto. Oh well, this is fine. C is for chocolate, that's good enough for me. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate starts with C. Sweet is definitely a thing. Too sweet is definitely a thing. I suppose I could be too sweet sometimes. I'm just gosh darn adorable or something. Were you that kid that always used to drink the pure lemonade syrup? No. When I was a younger program, I was more along the lines of like, I would probably get Fun Dip all over my face. And then, do you know those like tubes? Or like, it's a sour candy, but it's in a tube, and you squirt it in your mouth like you're squirting toothpaste directly in your mouth, but it's sour candy. Suck on those like a fucking baby bottle. Let's see, what else? I need to go to the Glacial Area. Wait. Show Niamo the content of the stone slab. Why isn't it allowing me to... Where the heck is Niamo? It should be on the map where this person is. Oh, upper level. There we go. That's why I'm messing up. It's on the upper level. We did have tube with gum. Yeah, gum. Yes, yes. There was a short period of time where in convenience stores they used to sell gum. They used to sell candy cigarettes, which for a kid was a stick of gum with powdered sugar wrapped in a piece of paper, so that when you like blew into it, it blew the powdered sugar out like you're blowing smoke. Why they're teaching kids that a stick of gum is, you know, with powdered sugar is, you know, a great way to start that nicotine habit. I don't think they sell those anymore, or at least not in, you know, most stores. You have to go looking specifically for that if you want to find them anymore. I don't know if they're illegal. They could be, because I do know a while back they passed laws and stuff where you're not allowed to market cigarettes directly to kids who are underage. Like in magazines and stuff, they can't allow it, like they can't have billboards and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. Here they were just chocolate sticks with a white wrapper around it. So you didn't get the smoke then. You couldn't get the powdered sugar smoke. But it's still like holding a stick like you hold a cigarette. That's still like, oh, I'm being cool, like my parent, like my whoever that I see on the TV. They smoke, so they're cool. They're illegal because they were marketed towards kids, so they became illegal, so they won't usually make them. The ones they do make, or you should make sure to say that they are not. Yeah, they're not for kids. They're not for kids. They did come in one of those old school soft packs. Yes, yes, they did. What's probably the oldest candy you can think of? It doesn't even have to be one that came from your childhood. Just what's a candy that you can think of that's like something that you saw in the store with, like, not like the oldest candy that you know ever existed. I want to know something that was sold in a store. You saw it in a store as a kid, but it's definitely like, oh, was originally created before you were born. It's something like that. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to pull my energy out. I'm so tired, but I want to get this stuff done. We got cool stuff happening in the game right now. Look at this. We just showed Suam the tablet, and now he's opening up another area in the glacial zone for me. We're gonna get some more glacial fish. Open sesame! I don't think that's how you're supposed to cast that spell. I don't think the hip gyrations were part of it. You said it was a spell and you had to do a dance as well to open it? Oh, that is... I needed to dance to keep up with the beat. Got it. Shall we head inside? As I suspected, the dance was extraneous. And he's still not brave enough to go into it either, so... Fine, I shall do it myself. Sticky bomb gun. Gun fires a sticky bomb that will stick to the target or terrain. The sticky bomb will explode after a certain amount of time after being installed. I'll give it a try. I will give it a try. Let's see what happens. Let's see. What shall we catch with our sticky bomb gun before we go into the secret passage? Do 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 do. Ooh, whatchamacallits, yes. I actually really like those. Sometimes they're really good and they really hit the spot. Sweetwood? Oh, I've never heard of Sweetwood. I was a normal kid, then I had a pixie stick, and ever since then I became a weird kid. I wanna look up the Sweetwood. I've never heard of that. Is it? Oh, it's like a licorice. I think. Licorice root. Dutchie's European Market, I see. Meek Zuthut Sweetwood brings back many memories for some. As children, we used to get a piece of Zuthut, which is basically licorice root. One of these sticks would last you all day. Wow! This is like doubly teaching me something. This is really good new information. One, I was picturing like a stick of chocolate or something like that, or maybe even a taffy. This is straight up a stick of licorice, which I thought licorice was like a sap, if that makes sense. For some reason, I thought like the flavor of licorice was tree-based, but I thought it came from like the sap of a tree. But in this case, it looks like you can like suck the juices right out of the sticks of the tree or something, I think. Oh my goodness, how does that work? What was it any good? Yeah, definitely one of the oldest of candies. You can, no processing required. Just chew on it or suck on it or something. Yeah, whatchamacallits are an actual thing. It's like chocolate, nuggets, caramel, peanut butter. I can't remember what else. Maybe peanuts. Like a little bit of everything. It's got a weird texture to it, but it's good. Maybe give me a pronunciation guide. That might help. Anything usually with chocolate is my favorite. Yes. Yeah, so it's like actual wood, like an actual stick of wood, right? Maybe I'll try it on this fish. See what happens with this one. I'ma get you. Whoa! I'm surprised this didn't hurt the little thing. Look at this. He's still going. He's still going. I almost feel sorry for this fish. Aw, shit, I missed. I get a lot more bullets with this, though. Oh, I bet if I upgrade this gun, it's gonna be pretty good. Nice. All right, let's grab my bullets. I'm thinking I want to park this gun out here because this is my tranquilizer gun, and the best way to get the most amount of meat and highest quality fish is by keeping the fish as intact as possible, which means no explosions, no puncturing it with your harpoon, things like that. If I just tranquilize it and then have my drone take it away, that's the best. And if I'm about to go into a new area with new fish, I want to try to get the best version of that fish possible when I go in. So we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna leave this other gun just outside the door. Maybe I can come back for it after I come inside. We'll see what happens. So how you're supposed to do it is get the end and start gnawing on it with your maulers. That releases the taste. Almost like you're a dog chewing on a bone, huh? Like... I can see it, I can. But no bada boom. No big bada boom. I just hope this particular quest doesn't take me like more than this section of the day, because I do still need to do the night fish in order to get our Humboldt squid. Oh, neat. The equipment is working and the stakes started moving. I must avoid them. All right, off we go. Let's make sure not to be directly in front of the sticks when they start doing their stick thing. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Go, 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 go. Ooh, shiny object. Jade marble. That's new. Poked myself with the stick. Oh no. Almost did that right. My people are not dogs, but yeah, I'm sorry, DM. I didn't mean that. Who just shot Lassie? No! No! She's a good girl, how dare you? Generto. Put the tranquilizer dart gun down and slowly back away. The fibers you bit off, you're supposed to spit that out. Fun part is you get to spit out in the bushes because of its nature itself. Yes, yes. And it's not a new thing either. Like, even like, I think it's like the sugar cane plant, you can like suck on the leaves or something, like chew on the leaves. I see that sometimes in like documentaries about tribal peoples or something. Like they'll be in Brazilian forests, they'll be chewing on the sugarcane leaf or something. What kind of gun was it? That actually sounds really nice. I like to chew on things. I would like that a lot. Yes. And it's obviously the sugar is not good for your teeth, but the act of chewing on things, and especially something with a rougher texture, is a more natural way to like clear plaque off of your teeth outside of brushing. Probably not as thorough as brushing, obviously, but that's how they did it in caveman times. You just get some bark and shove it up all in there, right? Ooh, big puzzle thing. I should do something with this rotating equipment. Indeed. All right, what do we got? We got this thing, we got this thing. Got that thing. It almost looks like a thing is supposed to like come down or something, right? Let's see what happens if I push this. Is it a pin? It's a pinball machine, isn't it? All right, now I know what we're doing. Gotta make sure not to tilt, you know? All right, I think I want it to fall into the middle. All right, that way it's gonna, no, this way. Maybe a little bit this way. Let's move this thing, see what this thing does. Ooh, oxygen, thank you very much. Well, that turns it too, but this turns this one. Kind of wanted just that thing to move, not this other one. There we go. I think that should do it. That should make it go into the middle. Off we go! Doink! 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 Yay! Why they would create that giant mechanism to do specifically that, nobody knows. It barely contains any sugar, so no processed sugar at all, so that's a plus. Is the flavor closer to like black licorice flavor?
New fingerprints.
Or what kind of flavor is it? Exiled, thank you for following. How you doing today? And if you're willing to let me know, I'd like to know how you came by the channel too. I always like to see new faces. Oh, barely got that one. There we go. Boop. Oh, damn it. My knife still isn't sharp enough. More of a sweet licorice. Okay, okay. Yeah, the black licorice flavor I do not like at all. Just tastes like cough medicine, and I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from originally. But like red licorice flavor, that is goddamn good. I love that. Actually, I learned after the fact that the one of the things that Jody got me off a throne was red vines. So I've got some red licorice coming, the good kind. I will bleed this thing out. Oh my goodness, come here you. Come here you. Ah! My hand is tired, come on. Come on, just come on, man. Come on, man. There. I figured that was a new fish. That was why I was trying so hard. I needed the new one. I don't know, Generto. I might be too tired to scare. I'm sorry. I want you to get your money's worth, but I'm still like, I don't know. I might be too tired to react at this point. Oh shit! Aggressive bitches! Leave me alone. I'm just here to collect your corpses. I'm a nice guy, I promise.
Why, thank you.
I appreciate it, Jan. Thank you, thank you. At least I'm entertaining you today. That's what I like. I like to see people have fun. Oh, Jan just wants to have fun.
User, I have an important message for you.
Oh, who dat? Who dat? New raider, who dat? It's starting to get to that time of night. Hello, raiders, hello. Let me give you a proper shout out, honey.
User, I have an important message for you.
There we go. Oh, double raid. Thank you, thank you. Looky, looky, looky. Oh, you're so cute. I love your wingies. Look at you.
What? Wait, what?
How the hell did it die? It was like
No.
4 HP.
Bro, there's no way.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you hurt that poor little pal. It looked like a majestic creature. Oh my god, triple! Holy Holy. What happened? continue with the shouts out, pleases.
You got beat.
Were you all playing Dead by Daylight together today? Oh, no, wait, no, Rhea, you were playing Dave the Diver. We got a Dave player, we got a Dead by Daylight player, we got another Dead by Daylight player.
Fawn would be proud of that.
Yeah, I know Radiant Ash at least.
Ghostface?
Radiant is very nice. Radiant is very wonderful. All right, so Angel and you were together.
Oh, wait,
okay, okay.
Fuck. God damn it.
So maybe it's just a coincidence that Rhea popped in just seconds before you.
Which may has it, the controller.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage, a timeless, ageless cyberbeing, and it's very nice to meet you. Today we're playing some Dave the Diver. Rhea, how did Dave go for you today? We're just kind of chilling. I'm a little lower energy today than I normally am, so I apologize about that. But if brain. But I do want you to hang around and have a lovely chat, because right now we're talking about weird old candies, we're talking about weird old relationships, and we're talking about weird old people in general, okay? The question of the day, if you're going to hang around instead of raid and run, is what is the correct amount of time to wait when it comes to contacting someone that you care about and staying in contact? Now, to kind of explain that a little better, oh shit, you're in an ad and OBS is only just now telling me. To finish that thought, to what is the optimal amount of time to wait with regards to making sure to maintain a relationship with someone, like a good friend that you know, you pick it right back up where you put it back down, you know? Some people can go years, some people can't go weeks. You know? So I'd like to just generally poll you and see where you're at with that. Yes, yeah, I love my Dave the Diver. I love Dave Dive so much. We've just busted into the Glacial Area, and we're gonna be, I don't know why I'm selecting these. And within the Glacial Area, we opened up a little side cave thingy. So we're exploring this little side cave thingy with side puzzles and stuff right now.
New fingerprints detected.
And thank you for following there, Raya, as well as Bloodied. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good time in here. Absolutely. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for popping in. Again, let's show some love to our raiders here today, okay? Make sure to give their channels a follow. Honestly thought I'd followed you a long time ago. Maybe you unfollowed me because I said something terrible, and you know, you hadn't forgiven me until now. If that's the case, I'm so very sorry. You know, sometimes things come out of my mouth and I can't control it. I genuinely do try, but I just have to express opinions like, you know, black licorice is terrible and you can't change my mind, and maybe that offends you, but you know, that's just the kind of person I am, and maybe you can accept me. Yeah, I don't want to give you spoilers too. If I come across something that looks like a spoiler, I won't tell you, and I will kind of hold back a little bit. But yeah, we're fairly deep. I think there's at least 3 more big areas I have to unlock even after that. But we're like 16-ish streams in on this one, you know? Pink Jew, hello as well. Did you come in on those raiders as well, or did you just now pop in and I just only noticed now? Sometimes I don't notice things, you know? Sometimes it takes me a while to notice that a thing is a thing and a person is a part. The person is there, a bird is the word, and the word is the bird. All right, I'm gonna reiterate my question though, because I think most of y'all were in an ad break when it actually happened. I do apologize about that. The question of the day on the stream is, with regards to friendships that you want to maintain, relationships like family ones, friend ones, partnership ones, what have you, what is the maximum amount of time that you wait to contact them? Can you go years without contacting someone you care about and still pick up right back up where you left off? Or is it more along the lines of, if you don't hear from them on an at least weekly basis, you start to get worried? What happened with RoboCop? Oh my god. Goats, I done fucked up is what happened. I think I was really tired and I didn't realize what I was doing wrong. So yeah. Yesterday we were playing RoboCop and what's his face Murphy shot us, the viewer, towards the screen, towards RoboCop. Game crash. I thought I lost all my save files. I panicked. I was hungry and tired. And so I decided to turn around, like we ended stream and I went and ate and on a full stomach went to explore what actually happened. And I was in the process of figuring out, okay, do I have cloud saves? Do I have physical saves? If I have physical saves, where are they? Do I need to delete a bad save? Things like that. And then while I was figuring that out, I restarted things. I power cycled. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me try it again. Reboot RoboCop. Pull him back up again. The first screen, it says play, options, quit. What I did not realize was if I would have just clicked play, I would have seen the option to continue with all of my fucking saves intact. It didn't delete my saves. I don't have bad saves. I just was supposed to push play and the continue button was after that. I was tired, okay? Just stumbled in. Got you. No, that's okay, Alex. Thank you for modding tonight. You did an amazing job. I hope you get to get a good rest in. I know it's not going to be a long one. I hope it's a good one, though. Have a good sleep and amazing dreams. Dream of chocolate, because chocolate is tasty and delicious. And I know you like it. There we go, about there. Oh, that one's moving the head. I thought I was gonna move the arm. Okay, I think he's turning his head. That's still good. There we go. Surprisingly deep. Was not expecting the sea people stuff. Yes. Like, way more mini games than you'd think in general. Way more to the game than you'd think.
New fingerprints detected.
There we go. Thank you, Ria, for following. I appreciate you. Oh my, ooh, what's this? What's this? There's something over there. That looks like a whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. Neat. Yeah, but it depends on the person. Like, obviously, you don't want to go 3+ years if it's like your partner that you live with. You better fucking talk to them. But there is a middle ground there too. Like, don't be on their ass every day, like looking through their phone, asking them who they're talking with, you know, asking what their every last thought is on every last little thing. You're gonna drive your partner crazy. But what is the right period of time there, you know? Thank you, Janerto. Gotta get some sleep, finally have fun. Absolutely. Thank you so very much for dropping in. I hope to see more of you soon, okay? I appreciate you so much. I'm pretty sure I'm already following you too. Let me just make double. Nope, I'm not. But I am now. There we go. I got you. Oof. Let me just turn off notifications because Twitch is dumb with notifications lately. But I am following. Like, seriously, every single day I get like between 5 and 10 notifications of channels that I have notifications turned off for, and I get next to none. Like maybe 5 at most notifications of people that I actually do want notifications on. Stupid Twitch. I feel with a partner it's weekly. So you think like the maximum amount of time to really check in like on a real basis with them would be weekly? What if you both have a busy lifestyle though? Is that too much? Is that not enough? It depends relationship to relationship too, obviously, because there's lots of folks where on the daily you're asking your partner, hey, how was your day? How you doing today? How you feeling today? Things like that. And as you should. But if you also shouldn't put it to the extreme of, okay, that happened. Don't take it to the extreme of, if they don't give an answer that you like, push them on it. No, don't be that dude. Don't be that controlling person that's like, oh, if they don't tell me precisely the amount of depth that I want to hear, I'm gonna pressure them to really dig in there when they're tired out after work and just want to brain dead in front of the TV for a while, you know? Don't be that dude. Partner-wise, I'd like to know someone is alive at the very least, and a week feels like a long time for 0 words. What about, like, on the daily you do the check-in, how's your day, hun, how you feeling? But then the really intense check-in, maybe on a weekly basis? I don't know, is that still too much? Still too little? Like, you do talk every day, obviously, but really, talking, you know? Shoo! Shoo! Look at me go! Wasteland, welcome in! How you doing today? Humans are complicated, so it's hard to generalize. Yes. I'm also generally poking you because I like getting new information. I fed my stomach plenty, but I still haven't fed my digital side. I had this Wikipedia page on the mating habits of rabbits, and that was just junk food. I need something better, you know? Ah, why are you poking me? Am I not paying enough attention to you? I apologize. I want to be good to you, hun. What is that? That's a lot of squid. That's a lot of squid tennies. That's a lot of tentacles, okay? I did not consent to tentacles today. At least none that weren't on delicious sushi. We don't have to have a sincere conversation, just want an acknowledgement of existence both ways. Oh, it's that narwhal again. Let me see if I can tranquilize it. Yep, there we go. This is how we trank a nar. This is how we trank a nar. Na 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 na. High quality nar meat. 10 out of 10 would gnar again. Oh, that gun I picked up earlier wasn't there. It disappeared. At least I can create it now. I can have my gun nut nerd make it for me later. So I'm not completely without. No, it's a cute space fish's tentacles. Okay, that's fine then. I trust you with that. The fish are 3D, yes. Even though I'm swimming back and forth in what looks like a two-dimensional environment, this is technically all 3. I'm just swimming in a side-to-side direction. I hope that makes sense. Oh, I could have put my crab... I can put my crab pot here. I wonder what kind of crab we can get on a very icy area. Let's see, what do I put? Let's put the cod in here. Yeah. Let's see if crabs like Atlantic cod. I like Atlantic cod. Seems tasty. Get back here. I need tasty cods. My harpoon is upgraded to the max, and I'm still having trouble just getting these little stupid shits. Get back here. I'm not using my bullets on you. Thank you. Sorry, that was very aggressive. Nice. All right, I've got at least 2. I wanted at least 2 because that gives me a better chance of getting fish eggies. Gun upgrade.
New fingerprints detected.
Oh, thank you for following as well. I'm glad you're having fun here. Check this out. I'm gonna bonk him. He's gonna get bonked. Get bonked, fool. Ha! More delicious crabs. Golden king crab. It's a high quality crab. Nice. Oh, we caught something. It's got a little check mark on it. Yeah, this is one of the games I highly recommend to anyone. Only one, but we got a horsehair crab. All right, I think I gotta leave it for longer in order to get more. But that was for one of our missions, though. Absolutely, get your food in ya. I want you to be well fed. I personally would like to check up on a partner I live with once a day, whether it's breakfast or dinner, but I would be willing to wait till they have a day off if life is busy. It's definitely harder to do like in all caps real check-in with a partner if one or both of you have very busy lives. If you're like a CEO or something like that, if you own a small business and you have to manage employees that always stay after hours and shit like that, you know? If you're a high stress person, all these factored in. And it comes down to that thing of like, it's the most important to make time for the things that really matter to you, right? If it matters, you make time for it. It's not easy to explain making time for something. This looks like I can possibly break through. I wonder if I could. Could be just decorative. It's more of a day-to-day thing of you make a judgment call. You make a judgment call whether it's you're able to make time or whether you're gonna be a bother and exhaust them even further, you know? We're getting some really good ingredients though. I'm very glad I went to the glacier zone for this time of day. Ooh, what does this button do? I'm gonna go through it, see what happens. Current here is too strong to enter. Oh, this is a whole nother area. What if I use my scooter? Oh wait, I gotta equip the scooter. There we go. Scooter! I'm not strong enough. The funny thing is they make one of the run-on gags in this game is how tubby Dave here is. Dave is such a tubby diver. They make fun of him for it, the poor guy. But he's constantly exercising with all the diving he's doing. He's using his entire body to get all these fishes. He's not just some pushover, come on. Dave is probably fucking yoked. Yeah, today's question of the day is more of a general poll kind of question. Because obviously it depends on the relationship. Obviously it changes person to person, different lifestyles, different strokes. But the takeaway lesson here is definitely, like, don't let things go for too long, right? You know when too long is too long. I'd have to say the one of the more hard things to maintain is familial relationships as an adult. Because you usually, explain it away as, oh, we're both busy, we have kids, or we have business lives, or what have you, jobs that keep us busy. Or it's been too long, you know? I don't want to bother them, it's been too long. Stuff like that. Thing is, if there's never a good time, then you're never gonna make the time, right? You have to make the time on the things that count. Oh, that's new. I ran into this and I got cold. Interesting. I have to figure out what to do with that. I'm not good at humaning. If I had a partner, I would need them to be clear with me when they need me to give them space. A thought just occurred. How is Dave still chunky when he's swimming that much? Right, that's what I was saying. Like, he's got a little bit of a belly. Different kind of body shape, you know? And that's okay. I think this is the area I can't go into. It's getting a little warmer in this section here. Yeah. But he's exercising constantly with his diving. You'd think he wouldn't be that tubby, you know? Hello, I'm a Dave. I am diving. Yeah, I can't go down this way yet. I'm gonna loop around though. See what we can see. Need to keep that float fat and heat fat. Yes. Hey, one of the good things about having someone who's a little bit chunkier as a partner, you stay warm in the winter, because they are a frickin' space heater, right? Oh, it's another big boy! Look! He's a big dumb boy, and I love him. He's so dumb. Oh, we got him tranked. Nice. He's a dork fish. I'm gonna catch one of these little guys. I don't think I got one of the little bitty school fish over here yet. You've always been a space heater? That means your girlfriend always appreciates your contribution to their relationship. Your contribution being body heat. At least I can capture these ones easily. Yes, the Greenland shark. I keep forgetting the name of that one. Greenland shark. I love capturing and serving the sharks in this game. I don't know why. It's just my favorite thing. I'm sorry. I said girlfriend. I should have said partner. I'm usually very good about not making assumptions, and that's on me. I apologize. No, come on. I was on a hot streak, and now you're making me look dumb. Get over here. You're supposed to just get on my little hook. Stupid beta fish. There we go. Polar eel pout. I do not mean to presume. I do normally not presume. Je ne sais pas. Damage plus 16. I actually feel like I need that. No. It's one of these shitheads. I need bullets if I'm gonna come after that one, and the bullets are pretty far away. I'm pretty sure I've already caught that guy at least once, so we're gonna ignore him. Oh, here's some bullets. There we go. Come here. Stop bothering me. There's a squid stalking me right now. No. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! I was not ready for that. What the fuck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, that's the rest of my bullets, and I just got poisoned. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh wait, I can do this. I can do this. Take that. I forgot that I had bombs. You fell for my trap card. I can't remember if I got that. No, I did not. I did get that one already. Okay, so I did actually get that guy. What? What, Generto? Am I being a big dork again? Remember when we talked about the they cannot see you and they don't see me either? That does not. Yes. Got you. I'm getting to the end of this dive. I'm gonna wrap it up soon because I also have to do a night dive, and that's gonna take a hot minute. We got a Humboldt squid to go after for our mission. And despite the glacial area being really interesting, we gotta get a move on, little doggy. There we go. Let me check in with sea people real quick because I got the crab. There we go. I got some crab. She cooking the crab. She steaming the crab. She putting the heat under the crab. Are we gonna get dumplings? I like dumplings. I think she's the dumpling lady. Ooh! So steamy. Possibly the best steamed crab I've ever seen. Possibly the only one also. Thank you, lady. Good steaming of that crab. I'm surprised the water around you isn't boiling since you're so hot. Like, my goodness. My goodness, I am just so sexy. The most cute and adorable one ever on the internet and everything. Ugh. Where am I taking this? I think all the way to the right. There. You're breaking down my barriers because I'm too tired to fight back at this point. Yeah, when all else fails, just blow it up, right? Who needs things to be in one piece? Explosions are king, you know? I didn't come all the way to the Sea People village just to not blow things up. I tell you what. Here we go. I heard it lots of times. You slurp it on purpose? Most of the time, yes. I should probably tamp that down a little bit. I usually have hot tea next to me, but I didn't have enough time energy to clean the tea making things. So it's just a can of soda today, and I'm a little more slurpy with the soda. Time to give the attractive blacksmith guy a cure for his cold. Apparently steamed crab is the cure. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh my god, he's Crab Super Saiyan. He's powering up. Oh wait, no, he's still sick. You gotta love the animations in this. They're just too fun. bursting with energy. It's been a long time since I felt this way. Never seen you so energetic before, thank goodness. I doubt I'm completely cured, but still, it's giving me a good boost. Thanks, Dave. I can't give you much right now, but here, take it. I wasn't hoping for a reward, but thanks, I'll put it to good use. For the sake of everyone who's worried about me, I'll do my best to get my health back. Yeah, that's the thing, like, there's no magic cure to get well, like, instantly, no matter what kind of cold you got. It's gonna take a time for your body to get back to where it was. I should know, right? Right? Super crabby. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? There we go. I believe now we can just return back to the surface. Let me... I can't... Tenzin. I need to go back to Tenzin. Okay. That's one more sea people person, and then we're good. Which is... yeah, this one. There we go. I have gone to the Glacial Area. I need to operate 3 switches to enter the control room. I already activated one of them. I'm ashamed of our people having to rely on you in this matter. Earthquakes are a problem for us too. I remember something. It was written in one of the ancient books. After some of the workers mutated into Gaidons due to Engineer Dash's schemes, my ancestors created switches to access the control room and scattered them in the glacial area. They created those switches to tighten the security. But they have turned into obstacles now, denying access to the control room. Oh, it's probably that portal we saw where it was like too turbulent for me to enter. It's still cold, but the heat coming from the ground is melting the ice. Maybe the control room is overheating, causing the water temperature to rise. Stabilize the device and the water temperature will return to normal. I know it's rather impolite of me, but please hurry before our ancestral home is completely destroyed. There are 2 doors remaining. I will try locating them. That should be it. Yep. No more missions in progress. We're actually getting things done, despite me being super chatty today. I spoke too soon. The game is about to give me another one. What's going on? I think the beluga has suddenly gone missing. No, not the beluga! Beluga, good boy. If he is not in the village, he could have gone to the other side of the glacier passage through the open door. He's a very curious kind, you know. You didn't hide him, did you, human? Why would I? Alright, I will let you know if I find him. Thanks! Awang! What are you doing? Go find the beluga! I love that one of them has like a traditional, like polearm kind of weapon, and the other one just has a pitchfork. Grab your torches and pitchforks. Emphasizes the harvesting theme, I suppose. The game wants me to go back to the glacial area for that mission. I'm not going to. We're going back to the boats. Oh, it could have been a trident. Oh. Because that would actually make sense. That would make way more sense. Damn it. Okay, you got me. Wrap up things the game says. No. We're gonna save our game and go on our night dive. Because I want to get our Humboldt squid for our VIP coming today. This is literally my last chance to get this done right. Alright, I need to make sure I got my fucking gun. I got a harpoon gun and a regular gun. I got my melee. More damage, more swim speed. I can't make anything until... Yeah, I need to capture that gun 2 more times before I can make it. Red sniper rifle. Okay. Do. Throw one of these in there. One of these. There. Okay, now we're ready. I can't even, like, buy things from the shop on the night dives for some reason. The game won't let me take in extra equipment. This is literally diving hard mode. This is why I saved. This is why I saved. Because if I fail here, I fail the main mission, and we fail Bancho. And if there's anything you don't do, you don't fail Bancho. I gotta get my butt down there and get that squid. We're looking for a big old red one between 50 and... What was that again? 50 and 130 meters. During the night dive. Red squid boy. Okay. I am very proud of myself for getting tasks done, though, including all these side ones along the way. I feel like I'm making good progress on a very large game. Night dives are dangerous because everything hates you. The first person that you'll meet as soon as you cross the threshold is those stupid lionfish that everyone hates, including me. And the little schools of fishies. They look friendly, they look fun. No, this whole school of fish will come after you in a night dive. The entire school hates you. It's like high school, but worse. Just getting a few things along the way, because of course we need to... Got all these little ingredients too. There we go. Ooh, gonna get that crab pot. Put the lionfish in the crab pot because lionfish sucks. Come back for the crab pot later. Give us a night dive crab. Poison, that's a good one. All right. Gotta go a little bit deeper if we're gonna find our squid boy. Oxygen, good, good, good. Got some extra bullets here. Making mental note of that. All right, we're just coming up to 50 meters, so just right there, right there. Oh, that couldn't have been more perfect. Hello, big boy. You're coming home with me now. Oh, and the first shot tranquilized him too. This literally couldn't be any more perfect. The game just handed me that win. Thank you, game. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Oh. All right, game over. We won. That was it. That was the end. That wasn't the end, but you know. Since I'm in here, I might as well make some good time for us, you know? The ocean is like, you're not welcome around these parts. Take your shit and get out. Since I normally don't go on night dives, I will explore a little bit, see what I can get. Because I usually don't get a lot. Even the eels, like the eels, instead of being in the rocks, they are free swimming normally. Oh, what's that? Is that a muck? Oh, what are you? What are you? I don't think I've gotten one of you yet. Hold on, come back. I'm gonna stab you. It's time to be stabbed. Devil scorpion fish. I don't remember ever coming across that one. Why was it hiding in the sand? Interesting. Da, 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 da. Got some cat food. Oh, I went into the wrong neighborhood. They're coming after... if I get close, they're gonna come after me. So I gotta time this just right. There we go. I'm not here. I don't want anything to do with you. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh nope, the squid does still hate me. Well, I hate the squid too. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, never mind. Come here. I'm gonna get another one. I need you to make babies for me. Come here. Oh, I missed. Shit, I missed. Come here. I need at least 2 of you to make babies. That's how biologically it works. There we go. Hopefully we get some babies. Is Chroma too sweet and everything that wants that piece of that cake, right? They want the Chroma cake. My milkshake brings all of the boys to the yard. And I'm like, I'm better than yours. Damn right, better than yours. And I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. Getting a little bit of ore because I do know that I'm gonna need some for that gun I picked up recently. Ooh, high quality cat food. I want to see how deep I can go on this night dive. I'm gonna circle like up and back down because I know it goes deeper on the other side of this wall here. And maybe we can get like a super special deep sea weirdo or something. Tranquilizer, what is it? Oh shit, did not mean to push that button. It looked like gas bomb launcher. Ooh, I'm really tempted. Because it is tranquilizer, and it'd be very okay, let's try it out. It's got more rounds, too, than my sniper rifle. Less accurate, but lots of rounds. Let's see what kind of nonsense, mischief we can get into with this. Why isn't there more aggressive fish? Like, there should be a lot more aggressive fish. Why am I not coming across any? Oh, shoot, right. I can't go super deep on the night dive because I'm using up my restaurant time. Silly me. Here, let's use it on the little school of angry fish here. There. Boop. Oh, we tranked them. We tranked them. Yoink, yoink. Okay, that's nice. That's a good way to get like a 3-star quality. I like Dave's little spin. He's got a cool, funny spin. I think the game is just trying to be nice to me on this dive because there would be normally a lot more aggressive fish. I think this dive was just, hey, Dave, go get your Humboldt squid. The rest of the deep blue hole here isn't very populated. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right, sawtooth. Shit. Get tranked, fool! Get tranked! Okay, I guess it doesn't work on very big fishes, huh? Alright, only works on the little ones. Duly noted. Shit, he woke up. He woke up before I could get to him. That's the last of my ammo. Alright, let's get out of here. This is silly. We'll go get our crab pot and get skedaddles. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Tiger Shark Boy. Damn it, I really like my Tiger Shark Boy. No, I don't need any more Tiger Sharks. I got plenty of Tiger Sharks. Go get your stupid crab pot and get out of here, Chroma, before you, like, lose all of your diving progress. shrimp. Where did I put? Okay, we're almost there. Will help with the school of murder fish. Yes, yes. Like, in order to get the most out of your dives, the most meat, the most high quality meat and things like that, you don't want to harm the fish. You don't want to harm the meat you're procuring. So tranquilizer anything is gonna be the best for you. And finding out in the wild a tranquilizer gas launcher is pretty OP. Oh, you are definitely new. That's like a blacktip, I think you call it. I've never come across a blacktip before. Okay, I have to try to get that one. And I really need my rifle back then. Shit. Okay. I was about to end this, and then we came across a new one. And that's a shark. I don't leave sharks behind if I haven't gotten it yet. I have to pick it up. This better be super full. Medium level full, but that is new ones though. Blue lobster, red banded lobster. I don't think I've gotten a blue lobster yet. Where did I leave that sniper rifle? Shit, it doesn't work on the eel either! Haha, get poisoned! Oh, I'm gonna get you! Gonna get you! Local cyber being spotted drugging fish under the sea. Witnesses comment she was so heckin' cute while doing it though. I'm gonna poison ya! I'm gonna poison ya! Here we go, like this. These little stupid fishes. Ow. The whole school attacks you. Oh, that's a shark right up there too. Oh my goodness. Where is my trank rifle? I think it's far left. I need to go far left. Oh, I can't go through this way. It was a white shark with black tips on its fins. So it's my best guess that it's called a black tip shark. Best I can tell. I don't know. I'm no shark aficionado. I'm just a shark appreciator. Where the heck did my sniper rifle go? All the fish are respawning! Pretty sure it was like somewhere in this area, right? Feel like I'm really close to it. If it's not in this section over here, I might just have to give up and leave. Yeah, I was definitely here before. I got that iron ore. I need that action. There we go. Sometimes I forget to check my oxygen and I get a little bit low. I look forward to my work days on Fridays and Saturdays because it's the easier work day. There's a lot of downtime for my job on Fridays and Saturdays, so it's nice to just sit back and fork and relax, right? Nerd, thank you for rating in. I appreciate it. How was stream today? It's a gaming nerd over here. It's a gaming nerd over here, talking to a saucy fridge. It wants to suck his mini fridge. It's a gaming nerd. 9-hour stream. Yes. Playing some Borderlands 3. I saw that you were playing tons of Halo lately. Are you taking a Halo break now and doing the Borders? I do like watching people play Borderlands. I wish I had literally any one of them. I think you're right there, wasn't it just above the ore? Yeah, I feel like it's this zone, but now I'm wondering if, like, the game has taken it away. Because in this area, there weren't any fish before. It was very, very empty, and for some reason it spawned in a ton of fish now. Like it's reloaded in this section, and now my rifle's gone, you know? I think I might be just screwed, because it's if it's not in this section here, I don't think I'm gonna get it back. Finished everything in Halo Infinite. Got you. Okay. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage, a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. Today we're playing some Dave the Diver. It's kind of a lower energy stream today. We're chilling, we're illin', we're poisoning fish left and right, but it's for a good cause, I promise. A delicious, tasty, stummy cause. I do understand if you need to raid and run, because after all, that was 9 fucking hours, and you at least need to empty your recycle bin and probably eat. But if you're gonna hang around, the question of the day, the question of the stream is, what is the correct amount of time to wait, to contact someone, to maintain a relationship? What I mean is, like, if you have a friendship, a family relationship, a partner, that you want to make sure that partnership, that relationship stays strong, what is the maximum amount of time that you wait to contact them before you start to get worried? What is the correct middle ground, you know, between bothering them too much and leaving them the fuck alone because you're both busy adults? Yeah, I'm thinking it despawned, because I was definitely over here. I think the box was somewhere around here by this wiggly rock. I'm gonna put my crab pot right here while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna grab it before we go. There. Because, yeah, I do remember having the gas gun over here, and then coming up and over this rock and testing out the gas gun just over on the other side of this rock. No, here it is! We found it! Okay, we good. We can get that shark now. Yeah! Okay, we're good. I was about to give up. I need this rifle in order to get the shark. The gas canisters don't get the big boys. We learned that the hard way. Correct amount of time, I will wait at least 1 minute or just message them immediately. No, what I mean is, like, doing a real check-in with someone. Something past, how's your day been? How you feeling today? More along the lines of, hey, we haven't talked in a while. I want to check in and make sure we're still friends, make sure you're still doing okay. How's the kids doing? You know, anything along those lines. I was telling chat earlier, like, I'm the end of the spectrum where, okay, I got a little check mark. I caught something. Where I could go more than a year with a close friend, and we'd still be close friends after contacting each other after that long. Like, they could have, you know, get married and have kids, and we'd still be good friends after that, you know? It's like, oh, okay, we haven't seen each other in a while, but, you know, we're still adults. And, you know, we understand that we each have busy lives, but we're still good friends. There's no reason for us to not be friends. But then some people are like, the reason why we're not friends anymore is because you haven't contacted me in 2 years, 2+ years. How could you, as a good friend, not contact me in 2+ years? You know, there is definitely a middle ground for something like that. You still do the real check-in on a day-to-day basis? So you must maintain some, like, really close-knitted relationships then. Like, your real friends are probably, like, real tight with you. Like, ride or die. Like, hide a body, move a couch kind of friends, right? You had a question yesterday of what games were the sequel that were better than the OG. Yeah. Yes, I do have to agree with you on that. Mainly just from what I've heard, because I haven't played any of the Borderlands games. But from what I've been told, the sequels are way better than the OGs when it comes to Borderlands. I have a brother, not blood related, and I checked on them once a month. See, I think that's reasonable. Very reasonable. Some people, it's like you don't need that, and other people, it's like, especially if it's someone where, I don't want this to sound badly, but if there's someone in your family that you're worried about, you know, making a poor decision, falling off a wagon or what have you, you do want to check in on them on the regular, because that's also one of the ways that you show love, is by making sure they're okay, despite what life throws at them, what temptations are thrown their way. I definitely need more bullets than this if I want to get that blacktip. But usually they give me a lot of bullets on these night dives, so I'm hoping I'm going to come across some ammo before we get to the blacktip. Like right here! Okay. Everyone remember where we parked the ammo, okay? It's next to this coral and that coral, okay? Approximately in the middle of the map. I'm heading directly up, because I think this is approximately where we saw our blacktip. At a slight angle, maybe a little to the right. He was definitely a little closer to the surface, but I don't think he was fully at the surface. Oh, no, that's not him. That's not him. I already got that one. That's a regular ass shark. That's not the blacktip. We want the fancy boy. Oh, more ammo. Okay, everyone remember where we parked this ammo. Next, between these two rocks. Oh, it's a shitty puffer fish. Oh, he got way too close. Oh, he nearly got me. Okay, where's that black tip? Okay, I went too far up. No, you're okay, nerd. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, you're sorry about that, are you? You're not sorry. I know you're not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I appreciate you too. I think you're a wonderful soul, and I do count you as a friend also. Despite me not checking it. Blah, words today, my goodness. You flustered me so much I've forgotten the English language. Despite me not checking up with you on like a daily, even weekly basis sometimes, I could even go a month without checking up on you, I still count you as a good friend. I feel like I can come to you with things. Generto, thank you for that resub. We're at 2 months now with the mega boops. Super, you see how red my nose is? You're booping me so much. I'm gonna get a bloody nose, and it's not just from all the hotness around me. Yeah, I will fully admit, like, oh, there he is! We found him! I will fully admit, like, traditionally, I'm not the friend that'll check up on someone when I probably should, you know? There's friends that I wish I could check up on more often. But thankfully, they're usually understanding like you, nerd. Understanding that we're both adults with very busy lives and we can't always have the time and energy for each other in that way. Oh my god, the first shot was the best shot. I love this rifle. Please tell me that's new. That's gotta be a new one, right? Yeah, black tip reef shark. I guessed it right. All right, this is definitely as fulfilled as we're gonna get on this dive. I need a quick exit now. Okay. You're a furnace chroma as far as your camera is concerned. Yeah, I'm just too fucking hot, right, mate? Too goddamn sexy for my pants. Which is a good thing I'm wearing sleep pants today. You just can't see it. It's a little off camera. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy it hurts. I am a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little catwalk. On the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Wait, how are you gonna fluster me? I'm already flustered. I'm still recuperating from the first fluster. You fluster me too much, I'm gonna overheat and break. I don't know if you're gonna be able to have a coherent chroma if we get more fluster, you know? There is such a thing as overfluster. Just checking something real quick. Do. Did DM step away? You still lurking, DM? I think you might have said you stepped away. There we go. Okay, let me just keep that up. Put this over here. I'm not gonna be able to run my sushi restaurant at this rate. You're making me too overheated. Alright, we need to get back to the restaurant. Oh, to catch you up on story things too. The heck? For some reason the music is messing up. Here, let me tab out and tab back in real quick. To catch you up on the story, this little VIP that's popping in here. Yeah, the music's messing up. I can't concentrate with that going on. Basically, Bancho used to work for a world-class restaurant, and this world-famous actress came by as a food critic, and she didn't even try his food because it looked too weird. It was a boiled shark head, and we got our Bancho redemption arc, and now he is gonna surprise her with a whole different dish. It has to do with the Humboldt squid. We're gonna blow her fucking pants off and make her realize her past mistakes of not trying the delicious food that is a Bancho sushis. Yes. I'm good with wires. I could repair you if you're okay with me digging around. I'm not okay with you digging around, but I appreciate the offer. My insides are only open to my personal engineer, Caroluna, okay? She does both the major and the minor repairs. But sometimes I just need to power cycle. Ow! Sometimes I just need to turn myself off and on again in order to make myself work again. All right, I'm gonna tab back into game here. Let's try to ignore the music that's doing weird things and push forward. It's playing at least 2 or 3 songs at the same time. Challenge the chef! Go! I'm trying to cool myself down so I can concentrate on the challenge. This is really hard. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Prepare the squid! 3, 2, 1. I missed it. Oh, I missed a spot. Maybe we'll still be okay. We're gonna lose some points there. Up, down, up, down, over, up, down, over, up, down, over. up, down, oh, over. Bancho's angry at me. I'm sorry, Bancho, I'm sorry. Man, they look like weird little werbies. I'm letting Bancho down. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, like this. Okay, now I get it. Like this. Oh no, it's like DDR, but worse. I'm not good with rhythm games. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh my god, I'm letting him down. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I did so bad. Oh, please don't make me reload the save, Bancho. Okay, we did that part okay at least. Mix the ingredients. Down, over, up, down. Yay! Add the pasta. Wait, this. RT! Don't burn it! Don't burn it! I'm burning it a little bit! Oh, do you see that? Oh my god! It's fucking Bart, you fucking twat! It's Bart! Oh no, he's gonna win, isn't he? Look at my dish! There's no way I'm winning this. This will be the first challenge I lose. Bancho won! Oh my god, Bancho won. How did I win that? I failed so many thingies. Score 85 to 90. We skated by. The game must have given me some sympathy points in there. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh my god. Maybe I do best when I'm under pressure. Oh, copy that, gaming. Copy that, nerd. Thank you for lurking. Have a good sleep if you do knock out, okay? Have good dreams. I hope you dream of reconnecting with an old friend. Yay! Yay! Hey, a win is a win, yes. A win is a win. I, Pastro Anto Giovanni, defeated in a pasta contest. I can't accept the judge's call. The show is lame and not worthy of my time. Horrible! I still haven't figured out if he's supposed to be a specific personality or not. Like he's like a famous chef person from a reality show I should know or something. We definitely had a Gordon Ramsay. We had Michael Bay. We had K-pop star somewhere along the lines. Yeah, there's lots of like allusions to real life celebrities in this game, but I haven't figured out that guy yet. Do you know why squid ink is used in dishes? Isn't that for color? Why bother making the color like that though? Not really, Ms. Lois. The visual is always part of the reason. Squid ink is reminiscent of the taste of nature's seawater. When I tasted Bancho's pasta, I saw the dark and quiet sea. Black pasta, a nocturnal sea creatures dotting the Black Sea. I felt like diving into the dark, quiet sea naked at night. Why naked though? Tastiness is a very subjective experience after all, even for a critic like myself. It's never easy to be objective. I like the taste of both equally. However, I gave more points to Bancho for his near-perfect presentation of the theme in every nook and cranny of his dish. Your reasoning is so absurd! What do you know who is the biggest sponsor of your program, don't you? I do know! Nolan Crawford, the chairman of the B&C group. Who is your father? He's also my sensei. You know my father personally? How is that possible? Yeah, she tried to pull rank and then he pulled rank on her. I think I was called something like that though, Gordon Ramsay or something like that. When I was young, I worked at your father's restaurant in New York. Back then, I was nothing but an inexperienced apprentice cook. I was lucky to be hired by your father. I know I'm covering up what this dude looks like right now, but like there's nowhere else I could be on screen where I could see everything else at the same time. Unfortunately, I have to be here. But you can see the rest of the game. I promise he's not that interesting looking. Although egg is a pretty common ingredient, it is one of the hardest to master. It's very hard to time the perfect moment to flip the omelet in a frying pan. I was struggling to figure that out. And making a big old mess of it. Oh! Someone tapped my shoulder with a smile on his face. It was your father, Nolan Crawford. That's gotta be a reference to someone famous, too. You're like, wait. Christopher Nolan, maybe? There's definitely a Nolan I know. Nolan Crawford? Name a celebrity with the word Nolan in his name. Wasn't there a Nolan with the regards to the Batman series, I think? He kindly taught me when and how to better flip the egg. He, the restaurant owner, didn't mind spending his precious time teaching the new hire. I'ma head to bed. Now, you have a good night. Copy that, goat. Thank you for hanging with me for so long today. I know it's pretty darn late, getting close to 6 a.m. here myself. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep and amazing dreams. I hope you dream of the perfect omelet. Very fluffy indeed. Just don't wake up eating your pillow, though. He is now an entrepreneur of a large corporation, but I believe his passion would never change. I can feel it. Ms. Lois, why don't you try Bancho's pasta yourself? Well, if you insist. Oh my god, she's finally going to try a Bancho dish. Please blow her fucking brain. I want her head to pop off her body with how amazing this dish is. Look at that sneer. Oh! Wah! 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 Diving deep within the waters. Bliss! Blissful pasta experience! And a tear rolls down her cheek. She remembered her youthful days wearing her cat suit in silly James Bond movies. I wasn't gonna murder her, I was just gonna blow her brains with pasta. Metaphorically. Pasta is incredible. It's not just the visual, it carries the natural flavor of each ingredient. And I criticized his dish without even trying it. I am not worthy to be a restaurant critic. Don't blame yourself, we just have a different philosophy about food. Bancho, I know it's a rather abrupt offer, but would you be interested in opening a branch? Branch? Yes, another Bancho sushi. Clearly, there are many people who don't understand your food philosophy. Hey, I'm having trouble enough running one restaurant. Do not make me pitter-patter between two. But if they taste your food at least once, they will wake up to a new dimension of food. He's gonna have to, like, take on an apprentice or something if we do this. I don't know, I kinda hope Bancho turns her down. I want them to have that mind-blowing opportunity. But your current restaurant is too small. It's big enough for me. Your restaurant is already widely known. People will visit your place in droves sooner or later. You need to be prepared to maintain the quality of the food you serve. But if he opens a branch, it will be harder for him to control the food quality. Agreed! He has staff members who sincerely follow his philosophy, right? They can be the manager of the branch. Manager, you say? Don't worry, trust your staff. They know what to do to live up to the reputation you built. Trust your staff and let more people taste your food. I don't have a management system and funds to open a branch yet. That I can help you with. I know how to operate a franchise. All right, well, I guess we do have a lot of employees just kind of hanging around and not doing anything. No promises, my pillow looks mighty tasty. Anam, 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 anam. This will be a good challenge for the staff to grow further. If that is what everyone thinks, I have no other choice. I'm gonna have to figure out which employee would be best to use as the manager. This is the sort of thing that I'm okay kind of looking at a guide and reviews and stuff like that for. Because there's so many little things that go into running the game, and some of these little statistics that you have to balance, you don't always know what you're doing. So having y'all in chat help me out, and having like online guides to help me out with regards to the employees and the management and the how to get which ingredients, things like that, I'm okay with kind of cheating with. Because I want to use our time well. We're still having plenty long streams with this. What am I supposed to do though? Order wooden planks or something? Don't worry about the construction. B&C Company will take care of it. You just name the manager and decide what to serve with what ingredients, Bancho. It's about time for the night shift. The construction will be completed by tomorrow morning. She must be kidding. Man, she works fast. I realized that I was closed-minded about new approaches to food. I apologize for my poor review of your dish in the past. From now on, I will help you spread your food far and wide. Hopefully the big blue hole that we keep diving in is pretty wide though, because otherwise we're gonna be opening our Bancho next to our Bancho, right? Because the whole philosophy of Bancho food sushi is using a wide variety of very unique ingredients in very unique ways. And the way that we're able to accomplish that is by parking our butt right next to the big blue hole that spawns every type of every sea creature ever. So we need another restaurant parked right next to the big blue hole. And hopefully the hole is wide enough for the two of us. One on the east side, one on the west side, or something like that. All right, well, we got our main mission done. We're gonna have one, well, technically a 3/4 day, business day of serving sushi. Hopefully that gives me enough monies to, you know, upgrade something. Off we get. All right, research. New ones. Rock lobster, crystal lobster roll, Spanish mackerel, peacock squid, Arctic cod, Antarctic rib, haddock. Okay, these are all the glacier fish things that I just unlocked. We're gonna have to get some artisan's flames for that. We don't need to serve anything specific today. Wait, is today the day of the event, or is the event 2 days away? I think the event is 2 days away. I think I've got time. Yeah, I'm supposed to serve curry for the event later on, which I really only have like 1 curry dish. 2 curry dishes. I need a lot more eel. A lot more eel. Hold on. Actually, if this is the case, then I'm gonna send out my extra staff to get the curry then. Let's see, turmeric, that's what I need from them. Okay. All right, staff who are waiting in the waiting room, I'ma need you to get some turmeric, as much as you can get. Thankfully, they'll be back in a day. Dispatch. All right. All right. Menu. We need monies. Lots of monies. It's gonna take time. A whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take plenty of time. Oh, to do it right. I got my... How does that go again? Set on you. I got my heart set on you. I got my heart set on you. I got my heart set on you. Actually, let me serve this one. I got a ton of this boy. You need at least like 1 or 2 things that you just have a ton of, so that you never run out of something special and unique. Yeah, I definitely need to get a lot more veggies if I want to continue doing this sort of thing. All right, open it up. We gotta serve some customers, get some things done and whatnots. Look how fast my servers are, like my goodness. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Refill the wasabi. Refill. I don't even need to do this. This is more out of boredom. My people are really fast. They even clean really fast. Do. Just a usual day. If I want to make more money, I need to keep serving dishes that I haven't served before with really crazy ingredients. And I'm starting to kind of flatline a little bit. Come to a medium point, and I need to fix that. Yeah, see, we did kind of average. A little below average for sales, for likes, things like that. The events really help with monies. Oh, it's a stormy day. Miss Lois? The branch is ready. Oh my god, that was so quick. What's the RGB thing on my chest? This is my microreactor. The closest thing you guys would call a heart. Keeps me going, literally. The administrative agility of the BNC group is the top in the industry. Visit the branch with Bancho. I will see you there. I want to save before I do it, but the game won't let me. I literally have to go straight there. I can't do anything but visit the branch. Ooh, nice! I like the feel. I like the decor. This is lovely. This is not a very tropical vibe indeed. Heart is a more logistical organ though. Suppose my aether reactor is much more protected. Yeah, my weak spot is right there for everyone to see, but this is very hard to get through too. You would have to know precisely what to use to get through it. It's like Iron Man, you know? It's almost like the same concept, I guess. Do not lick it. It's like licking the end of a battery, but way worse. More like licking the end of a nuclear reactor with lots of other shit going on. Sorry, my brain is not doing the brain thing, so I can't explain it too well right now. But good question. Good question. I should probably put that in the lore one of these days soon. I do try to keep the lore channel updated so people are kind of apprised of the sitch. This is a time-proven theme for restaurants on the beach. Let me explain how to run your branch. Obviously, you need staff members to run your business. Open the staff menu below. I literally sent every last person off on errands. I don't think I have anyone left right now. You need at least 3 staff members to run the store. Do I need that many? Yes, because neither you nor Dave will be there at the branch. So you need to hire a manager to supervise the business there. And of course, you need to staff the dining area and kitchen as well. That is why you need a minimum of 3 to open and run the branch. I apologize about that, Jan. Manager is the most important, because the number of ingredients available and the number of customers depend on the stats of your manager. It is best to appoint a staff member with the highest stats to the manager position. My instinct is to go with my really swole guy, because my muscly bound swole guy has pretty darn high stats across the board. He actually has equal stats across the board, but they're equally high. Thank you, Generto. You're really buttering me up lately. I don't know why, but thank you, thank you. It's too much, okay? The things. Ugh. You must be thinking about me too, because my nose itches right now. I gotta rub my nose, I gotta rub my eye. Isn't that a thing? Like, if someone's talking about you, you sneeze or your nose itches or something like that? I don't know. Your manager cannot run the business against the operation policy of the HQ. You need an operation policy to give the guidance to the manager, according to which the manager will prepare the menu appropriately. So I can instruct the manager what to serve as I see fit, right? Like expensive dishes or dishes with the most ingredients first. Yes, exactly. So on the one hand, I could tell him to serve something that I have a lot of, or I could tell him to serve like stuff with a lot of flavor. For the most part, I need dishes with a lot of flavor in order to bring up my cookstagram. But also, if I do that, I'm gonna maybe take ingredients away from the main restaurant, you know, that I want for other stuff. I gotta think this through a little bit. What do you think I could be buttering you up for, though? I don't know. I'm getting worried. Like, maybe you're buttering me up for like a big ask or something. You're giving me so many compliments, it's almost like you get worried about someone who compliments you too much, you know? Like they're about to ask you for you know, move a body or something. Oh, cheeseburger! Nice! Nice! Oh, I love myself a good burger. Homemade burger? Was it like, did you go and buy one, or did you go and make one? Open the ingredient menu below. Okay. The grade of your manager determines the ingredients used at the branch. Check the ingredients currently available to predict sales revenue. Seems there are no more ingredients at the branch at the moment. That's because it's not open yet. You can bring ingredients from the HQ or the fish farm at any time. Oh, so I should specifically send ingredients to either place. Okay. So it's not like they will take ingredients that I will definitely be using. I have full control over this. That is nice. Only real ask I might have is for you to try my TD game at some point. Is that the one that you put in the Let's Get to Know Each Other, where it looks like a submarine thingy? Like a sim? Pub burger. You missed my conversation earlier about it, but I was saying how I did visit a pub earlier tonight, try to get some food before stream, and I failed miserably. I failed at trying to get it like, because I didn't have my brave self with me enough to wave the singular person working there, surrounded by many to wave them over and make them give me a menu or something. So I got so fucking hangry. I had a hunger headache and everything. I ended up going and getting some food that I probably shouldn't have eaten. I just wanted to try something different. But the pub, you know, they were overly busy and understaffed. So I'm super jealous of your burger, actually. That's that's at the very least a month away. Okay. Those were made either in Baru Trauma or from the depths. Aaron, welcome in. Oh, Triple, did you rebrand or did you just change your name? I have to click. I must click. Okay, good. I still got my notifications on for you and everything. I'm still gonna shout you out though, because you're one of my favorite people. I just rarely get to watch you because you go live like a little bit after I go and power down for the night. Y'all, Aaron here is another cyber being. They're a digital self, a living glitch, I believe, a living glitchy program. So please give them a follow. They do a lot of retro games and they do some cool shit with their look, with their swag. They got the glitchy fucking swag. Well, was, I suppose. I still love it. You're talented as fuck. So please give them a follow for these early mornings, okay? I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Max. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm just setting over Agar. Available menu. This is like setting them the max. I don't want to send them the entire thing. Here, let's split it 50-50. There. Half and half. Rank? What is this rank thing? Here, I'll figure this out later with what I want to send and how. We got plenty of that agar. Branch of Bancho Sushi is now open. Assign a manager and employees to the branch and send the required ingredients to run the business automatically. Hey, passive income, right? They say if you can figure out how to do passive income, it changes your life. Also, me buttering you up is mostly just wanting to make your days better. I appreciate that. It's nicer to have like a balance between you and me, you know? It shouldn't just be me buttering you. We gotta butter each other. We gotta entertain each other. So Aaron, what are you doing lately? What you working on lately? I'd like to know what's going on with your projects. Okay. The game wants me to fuck with this. I'm not gonna fuck with this right now. I'm tired out. So instead, we're gonna save and return to title. Because that is definitely a more intense process than I have brain power for right now. I need a little more food and I definitely need rest. It's a little too much for my EP cyber brain right now. 2 EPs. I'm so EPs that I'm starting to do baby talk. I'm glad you enjoy the content though. That's my goal. I want to keep you entertained and happy and things, you know? Alright, I know we mentioned it a couple times earlier in the night, but if you're not in there already, please get your butt into the Discord because that is the best way to know what's going on with the schedule, to see all of the cool things that we talked about with the art, with the blacksmithing stuff that DM is doing, with funny videos to make you laugh, all 9 yards, okay? But mainly, please pay attention to the channel updates or channel announcements channel to know when I go live, because fuck Twitch notifications, am I right? I always do post in there and on Twitter before we go live. If you're one of the folks who rated in and you're just kind of lurking, you're about to fall asleep yourself and you're not sure whether or not you want to come back, I made this for you. It's a playlist of some of the neat things that's happened on the channel. It's been recently updated with some scary Alan Wake clips. If you're like, okay, I don't know if I like Dave the Diver, well, click that playlist and you'll decide if there's something else you like that you want to come back for, okay? Y'all come back now, you hear? I will be updating the YouTube channel soon. I just have not had the time to upload the longer VODs just yet. It takes a while to render. Starlight, thank you for following. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you are having enough fun to come on back. Thank you, Omega. Thank you, Pink Shoe. Yes, if you're going to bed, I do hope you have some good sleeps. I hope you have wonderful, cool dreams. If you dream, I hope you dream of the warmest hug from that old friend that you haven't seen in like way too long, or even that family member that, you know, maybe you left on bad terms, but you reached out again, and they're older now, they're wiser now, they learned the error of their ways. They were dumb, they were ignorant, and now you can share just the warmest, just best hug of both of your lives. I think that would be a really good dream to have, right? Or just go cook lunch. Let's see who we can go raid, yes? Let's see who's on tonight. We're late/early enough that I actually do have a decent variety to choose from this time, too. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go. We could just go raid Critical Role also. They're doing Candela Obscura tonight, and I really want to watch it, but like they're most of the way through it, and I also don't want to spoil it for me. I want to see it from start to finish. Liam is DMing tonight. All right, we'll do someone else. Let's see. Ooh, maybe Cell. What is this one? Okay, I'm gonna wait until the ads are through before we raid in. I'm watching an ad for Dune right now. It looks pretty cool. And then I think we're gonna go raid Celerus, because I don't think I've gotten to raid them. The name of the game is Spirit Hunter Death Mark 2. It looks like kind of a visual novel with a super spooky twist. Fuck it, we'll do it. Okay. When we raid in, please tell Cell Sage Raid so that they know where you came from. You don't have to use the emotes, just as long as you're saying Sage Raid. Cell will appreciate you very, very much, and almost as much as I appreciate you. I appreciate Starlight for following, Generto for resubbing, Gaming Nerd for raiding in, Wasteland Hatter Production for following, Ria Skya for following, Bloodied Sunrise for following, Radiant Ash for raiding in, Exiled Angel and Angel X for raiding in, Ria for raiding in. Generto for your biddies and random jump scares, Exiled Angel X for following, Zero for resubbing, Beelzebella for raiding in at the very end of stream after I hit raid out. I don't know how that worked. For some reason, the half a millisecond after I clicked raid, Beelzebella raided in and got taken with us. So thank you. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna put on some more cyberpunk music. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I will see you later, cyberpunks. Goodbye.